Nope.
You're gonna die.
Time to kill some werewolves.
All
I mean,
right.
time to kill some werewolves.
Already at it. Okay. As you all start making your way through the forest, through a very downtrodden path, looks like it's been moved through by carriages, horses, perhaps even animals like cattle. Eventually, after some time, the drow, or rather the dark elf, Vela, turns around a small corner, leading you deeper into the forest that seems to be less traveled. The trees here are much thicker, both in size and, of course, in foliage. It's deeper in, and you can't quite see above the skies anymore. The sun is completely blocked out aside from a small few spaces where just about a small amount of light reaches through and makes a small canopy of light, with leaves kind of bouncing around left and right from the wind. As you continue to move forwards, the dark elf turns around, keeping a keen eye on what would be the rather strange human-like appearance of Sorfin. He begins to look around to the rest of the group, the ones with more weapons in hand. Are you certain that you are prepared for this?
Wait. Disclaimer: I have changed my RP voice.
Let's hear it.
It's your RP voice now.
Wait. Let me think if I can remember it. Shit. Wait. Give me a minute.
I forgot.
I remember.
I remember.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry about it. You know, it's pretty simple. You just kill the monster, don't it?
Okay. Okay.
It's a lot easier for me to RP with that voice.
Yeah, okay.
No,
It's not
it's
easy
fine. It's
enough.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
The dark elf just kind of turns around. For a quick moment, she stops, leading the group forwards. I'm sure that you have your experiences with killing monsters. You are, of course, part of the group that we sent out for help. The Dark Watch, I believe. And I just want to make sure that none of you are harmed in any way.
I don't worry about that. I'm an alchemist, you know. So if anything happens to me, team over here, I got him topped up.
And she looks towards the rest of the group, kind of gauging your reactions. And how do you respond to that?
Let's do it.
Wait, let me open my notes for a bit. Kind of forgot her name. Vela, right?
Yes.
Talk with Elder Maya. I've heard you've been in such hard times, but you don't need to worry about us.
She gives you a small nod. Then immediately her entire body shifts forward once again, continuing down that very same path. Eventually, after a while, she leads you out into a smaller clearing out in the forest, where the path ends where a cave starts. And the cave entrance is as dark as it is from the outside as it is from the inside. Those of you that have dark vision, you can see a bit further in. It looks like the cave goes a bit deeper downwards and slopes in several directions going east and west. But that's all you can see from the entrance side. And this is where you find yourself. Put your tokens right out here.
Doko?
Shit inside.
Doko days come.
Right here.
Oh yeah, I'm not frontline anymore, so I'm not in the front. Aha! Not my job.
It's my turn to be frontline.
Yeah.
Can I examine the entrance for some footprints or whatever?
Oh,
Or blood.
is that her?
That is her.
Awooga. Anyway.
Awooga, as one say.
Awogus.
Yeah, before you move
Awogus.
forward, Vela kind of has her, hunting equipment ready. She has her bow in hand, a few arrows. She begins to kind of like walk back, just a few kind of steps backwards. This is where I leave you, and I hope that you are able to eradicate whatever that lives in there. If, of
wait.
course, you don't find anything, then perhaps that might be a good thing or a bad. Either way,
You're not
I will
gonna
be
help
here.
us?
She looks at you with a kind of keen eye. I'm not exactly fit for killing monsters of these types, hence why we called forth your kind.
Your kind.
Oh,
The Dark Watch.
well,
Very
Ow.
well.
off to work
Time
then.
to get to work.
I will walk towards the entrance of the caves. Look for any footprints, markings, whatever.
All right.
Do you
Um,
see anything?
I go. Just,
Wow. All right. You begin to look at the entrance, and for the most part, the only footsteps that you can make out, or kind of prints, are of a slight change in the gravel there in front of you, towards the entrance of the cave. It seems as though whatever's inside there has, or if at all, the entryway seems to be covered in this kind of muck, and it's making the gravel outside look very wet and completely soaked.
do I notice if the tracks are heading inward or outward?
From looking alone at the tracks, it seems as though there have been several inward and outward movements, but the most recent one that you can find is certainly going deeper in.
All right. Are they consistent with the tracks that I found earlier in the village?
Go ahead and make me a history check with advantage.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna ask the party if any of them has rope.
Rope.
I don't. I throw away because it's. I think. Wait. I think. I
As you
have-
say that, I'm examining. While you say that, I'm like pulling out rope out of my bag while I'm
Bruh.
staring at the.
Okay. I will light a torch and I will wrap it around.
How many feet?
The-
How many feet are you getting though? That's the question.
I guess as I try to tie it around the handle of my shield. Do you get it? Do you get what I'm trying to do? I have my shield, right? And it has handles. And I put it in between and I tie a rope between it. So that my shield kind of becomes like a light source.
So is that how many
Smart.
feet would that? How many feet would that take?
I don't know. Let's say like 5 at most. 5 feet.
What would be the ruling here?
What is the size of your shield? What would you say? Is it a kind of like tower shield, or what are we looking at?
No, it's not a tower shield. It's like a standard shield. You know, like covers up my chest but doesn't reach to my legs.
Like a knight's shield, kinda. Like
Yeah, something
like
like
point
that.
at the bottom
Yeah,
and then.
5 feet would be enough. If it's kind of like this thin rope, you can
But
just
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
My hempen rope here says 10. I'm guessing that's 10 feet, right?
yeah.
Not 30. I thought it was 30 feet of hempen
Yeah,
rope.
because I have to
Pretty
wrap
you
it,
start
right?
out with 50 feet of hempen rope.
Oh, so the 10 here is just the weight.
That's probably the weight.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so if 10
Actually,
is the weight for 50 feet, that
I don't
means
need
5
we don't
feet
need to
is-
cut it. We don't need to cut it. I can
I'd
just
rather-
like have it wrapped.
Yeah, but what about the extra rope? Like, you're just
I'll
gonna
wrap it
on your
around
arm?
even more.
Okay, sure,
yeah.
Here, you can get the entire
So
thing.
it's like attached to my.
It's 50
attached
feet,
to
by
my-
the way. It's very
Yes.
long.
Very long rope. You can
I
like,
guess
continue to just swing it around.
I guess I just put it in my pouch or no belt. Yeah, belt. I wrap it around the extra stuff around my belt as it's also connected to the shield along with the torch.
All right,
All right.
Yeah, that's what I do. And I have a lasso or something attached to my shield,
all right.
my arm.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I have a light source that uses a tinderbox, I guess, and a torch. I have 3
Okay.
torches.
And then I'm continuing my history check.
Yeah. As you kind of begin to try and remember exactly how it looks. It seems as though the footprints here are... If it were the same kind of footprints, it's muddled up by a set of different footprints.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Alright.
Do I see any dragging marks near the footprints?
You see several, not one, but a few. Not even the kind of, not even kind of a heavy drag. More so like it was dragged in, just barely touching the ground.
Okay, I turn to the party. From the look at things, it looks like we're dealing with I believe it's a shapeshifter of some kind, which I don't think is a werewolf. It appears as though they're strong enough to carry bodies inside without actually dragging it on the floor. So they're considerably strong. I only see one pair of footprints that lead inside, but there could be more. What do you all think?
This werewolf might have transformed back. Hence the
Well-
different footprints, don't you think?
Yeah, it's possible, but if that's the case, then this werewolf's human form is going to be pretty strong. So
I guess we have to check this first and then probably head back to the village.
Wait, out of character, is this night or morning?
Oh yeah, what time is it?
It's heading to about nighttime. At
Okay.
It's
best,
nighttime.
At best, it's around 4 in the
4 p.m.
afternoon.
Alright.
Question, based on lore, do we know if werewolf transform only at full moon or anything? Do we know anything?
Belwick should know, I think.
you can ask me, and
Do
I'll
we
try
know?
rolling it for a check.
I can. You could also ask me as well. I think we're both. No, don't ask me actually.
I'm kind of dumb. Hey, yo.
No,
Just
but you know,
warning
you can. One of you can ask us since we're both from the research division, like magic division. So you know, we read a lot of books.
Oh, do you hear a vacuum? Sorry.
I guess both of you can kind of help each other out, remind each other. So who's gonna do the action? Who's gonna do the helping?
How would you remind him?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
let me
if
check.
That's if Mur actually asks them, out
Yeah,
loud.
you have to
Yeah.
actually ask.
Yeah, actually,
Nah.
How do you ask us? How do you ask us, bro?
No, I am prideful. I will not ask you.
He has this like thought in his head, right? And he's like,
Okay,
maybe I
okay.
should ask. Nah,
Fucking
never mind.
Sundere, man. What the fuck?
I look back to Mur.
He's literally right here.
Yeah, and then Mur has his lips puckered, like he's about to say something but decides not to. And he looks down with his eyes closed like an anime protagonist, like knowing something that we don't.
Yeah, exactly how that happens. Right.
Well, I personally think we just head inside. If it's just one person, it shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Oh, werewolf.
Do you want me to recon?
You got any tools for recon?
Can make myself invisible.
You think? Well, I guess you could do that, but if you get caught, then they can smell you. So,
It's true.
Mm. I'd
fish are
rather we
pretty
go in as a
stinky.
group. I'll go ahead first.
Wait, just to keep track of inventory, everybody. You have your potions in already, yeah? The failed Eprine potions.
Right here.
And just for a reminder, it's this, and it's for Lanier, Sorfin, and Petrabo. And
Okay.
Petrabo also has the potion
Myro-
that
I mean-
gives him the. Sorry, let me look at it again. It's where is it?
Where's Perturabo? Perturabo doesn't have a
It's 3
icon?
resilience.
Okay.
3 or
Robo's
4?
right here.
If I drink it, right?
Was it 3 or 4? I can't remember. Let me check. Up. It's
It
4,
was
it's 4.
boldness.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
4 boldness.
4. Okay.
Okay. And yeah, all right. And I guess we just head in.
Do we sneak?
I don't think sneaking's gonna work if they smell us, so might as well just head on in.
Stealth or
I
smell?
can lead the way.
Wait, Mer, where you going? Mer?
He's leaving.
Wait,
He's leaving
Straight
with
up
Val.
leaving.
Vela.
You alright, man?
No. When I'm trying to click my token and drag it down, I drag it up. The thingy-majingy and my roll
May
20
press
just push
down.
it.
You
For
might
some
wanna restart or change your zoom zoom levels.
It's the lowest.
Oh, you know how to fix
Yeah,
dark mode
you
bugs
might
in chat?
wanna
You
make
can
it
disable and enable it,
bigger so you can see.
by the way. Like, you know the dark mode bug where it like screws over the
Yeah, I'm
bubbles?
not.
You can
I'm not
click it.
using dark mode.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It fixed it for me by enabling it, disabling it again. I mean, disable and enable.
What do you mean? The where?
The dark mode one.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
It
Alright.
fixes like the weird
Yeah,
stuff.
it doesn't fix it.
Yeah, just try and zoom in a bit. Usually that helps. Alright, anyways. Yeah, who's going in first?
Me.
The
Yeah,
tank.
With my torch.
I'm being pulled back to hell.
I grab a...
Just try and refreshing, that might help it.
I have a tinderbox and I light up the torch and...
Alright. So, just a disclaimer, we don't have dynamic lighting for roll 20.
It doesn't matter. I
So,
have
Don't
torch.
matter.
You know, just a disclaimer. This is how it's gonna work.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no, there's
fine.
no, Cats, there's no dynamic lighting. I don't want to be in this campaign anymore.
So sad. Right. Perturabo. As you make your way slowly inside towards the cave entrance back here, you slowly light up the path in front of you. Everything you see marks exactly what you see from the outside. The grays of the gravel and pretty much everything else.
Okay. I guess I just go in, right? Oh. Okay.
Dynamic
Start making your
lighting.
way in.
Dynamic lighting.
Oh god.
Manual
Very nice.
I'll be here.
Right.
Can you, Belwick, can you move? I'm just
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, that's a different accent. Leonard, are you going in or? Leonard. I don't know what your name is.
Hello.
We forgot one thing. How many entrances there are in the cave?
No idea.
it's two. Remember, you guys can see it.
There's two?
There's two?
Sure. Two. I mean, no, there are two like pathways here.
Oh yeah. I was just wondering how many entrances, like into the actual cave. So it might actually be somewhere else. Like it might have went in and went out somewhere else. I go into this tight spot. What do I see, Cass?
Yeah. You make your way further inside, and just along the edge of where your light would hit, you see a kind of indentation downwards. The whole cave kind of moves up a bit, slope down, and a few kind of left. There's an entrance towards the left side, or like a pathway towards the left side, and a pathway towards the right side. Down in the middle of the cave, there's what seems to be a small kind of rock formation. In the middle of it are a few mushroom-like things.
You see this? Belwick. Might be something you're interested in. And I move over here.
Why? I'm on the way.
And I point at the mushrooms.
Oh,
I would like to make a perception check.
Rooms. Oh god.
Belwick, go ahead and roll that down. And actually, what are you trying to look down that path, or are you trying to figure out what it is?
Wait.
From where you are.
He actually good point. Mr. Perrabo, could you escort me down here, just in case?
Okay.
Okay.
I move over here. 20 feet. I can't see anything above, by the way, anymore. I don't see anything here. Just saying.
I would like to make a perception check.
I raise my
Um,
shield.
Are you trying to figure out what the mushroom is, or are you just kind of looking around the area? Because you can
Mushroom.
see the mushroom clear as day.
Yeah, let me check the mushrooms.
Yeah, then go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
high. Oh,
Yeah.
I have very
that's
high.
I have
by the
it.
way.
24.
I have very high on my thing here.
Right. Give me a quick moment to make sure what.
Wait, who's the fishman? It's Surfing, right?
Yeah.
Why is he
Yes.
the old man here?
You didn't hear me? I casted
Alter Self.
alter self.
Ah, I see.
As you know. Mino like people looking at the fish.
I'll send it to you through Whisper. That is.
Drugs.
Christ.
Oh,
Yeah.
mushrooms. Eat it, become high.
Okay.
LSD.
Oh, I think I
Let
know
me
what it
check let me
is,
check my
but it's
notes,
meta. I think I know what it is. I think it's the same mushrooms you feed in The Witcher during the Skellige thing where they turn into bears.
Bears.
Oh, do I know if it's bad, like dangerous to remove or anything?
You know that it is incredibly hard to take even one of these things because they might explode in a gas of its substance.
Huh. What does the gas do?
Several things, one of which could cause permanent blindness.
Damn.
Isn't that the other ingredient?
That is one of the other ingredients, but its main thing is it's poisonous to the touch.
First off, can I do like a check to see if I have the required knowledge to safely extract these spores?
Yes, you do have the knowledge, but the terms of skill, that might be a difference.
Would I know what check to roll for?
Yes, that was with your herbalist kit you can use that with. But the DC is 18.
Whoa.
If I fail, it's automatic blindness.
If you fail, something bad might happen. You're not exactly sure what it might be. But
It's
that
gonna be a
might be
roll
one
for
of that
effect.
thing.
Ow, what's the worst that could happen? I'm running for it.
I look at Belwick. He seems quite nervous, approaching the mushrooms after identifying it, and I slowly back away as well.
Hey, you
Unless he
might
tells me something.
you might wanna stay away from me for a bit. It might get
Do
ugly.
you need help?
If you can blow away any possible gases that come out of here, then yeah. But if you don't, then
I can do something better. Here, wrap this around you. It's the extra rope that's attached to my shield, and he can wrap it around himself, and I'll try pulling him as fast as I can.
Oh, smart.
Put it on his
Wow.
put it on his neck.
Don't make it
Put-
too painful, right? You know, I'm
put it on his neck, bro.
You
I'm
know,
not-
Ever heard of spite?
points for
Ever heard of-
creativity. That's an inspiration point to you.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm not very physically built, so please.
All right, I'm just gonna use it if I see him fail.
Yeah, you can
Yes,
prepare an
I'll just use
action.
it.
Wait.
The trigger is if something bad happens, immediate
If
pull.
something bad happens,
Wait,
yeah.
wait. Only if you see the gas come out of these rooms, you pull me back. Yeah, it's not like
when I hear you gasp, I will pull you.
I'll scream. Don't worry.
Wouldn't be better if
I'm gonna prepare. Yeah, I'm preparing an action.
Wouldn't be
to
better.
pull him.
Belwick, wouldn't be better
And
if you do it.
and
Sorry for trying to speak. Just
Yeah, you have mighty. Yeah, I have Colossus. You keep saying that. Don't
Alright.
forget I'm strong.
Man, I don't have an herbalist kit. I only have a small knife.
Not I won't
okay,
say
that's
it.
even
If-
worse, dude. Oh
Nah.
my god.
I should still know though, right? how to
Where are
do
you
this.
even gonna put it?
Bag of holding.
With all your stuff?
Yeah, bag of holding. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Actually, yeah. Sorfin, what were you saying?
Nah, if they die, they die. It's fine.
Bruh.
All right.
Right. Can I remove it? I could
Alright.
use right tool for the job, but it'll take 10 minutes.
Do you
Or
have
1
a
hour.
herbalist
1
kit
hour.
with
1
you?
hour.
I don't have an herbalist kit. Nope.
Then it will be a very difficult task.
Right. What role?
Oh, he's
Go
gonna
ahead.
dare it.
And make me a. Let me check all this. That is a survival check.
Not nature. Not sleight of hand.
No, that is a survival check. Knowing exactly how to work these things.
I look at the Parabo. You ready? Yeah.
Yes.
Right. You guys nothing. Oh.
Oh, you failed.
You. Alright, this
Oh
is
wait,
what
no,
happens.
strength check, right? Strength check.
Before that,
What does he do?
Belwick,
Yeah.
as you start to kind of reach down, the one thing you failed to remember about these mercury spores is that they react to immediate movement around their surrounding. The moment you put your face close enough to try and reach for the mushroom, instantly you just get this small puff of smoke in your face, just poof, and
come
instantly
on.
Perturabo pulls you straight back. The
Save,
moment
save our.
no need. The moment
Okay.
you pull Belwick back, you begin to notice that his words start to slur and his voice goes incredibly slow.
Well, I want to hear his accent. Go, say something, Bo.
Wait, if it's going incredibly slow, then that means my brain is processing in like really fast speeds, right? Because I'm able to perceive reality at a fast rate.
Yes, you're talking to syndrome.
Okay, there
I'm
goes my
talking-
inspiration.
Okay, don't say
Yeah,
it
there
like
goes
that.
my inspiration because I used it for this.
You can keep your
Wait.
inspiration. You didn't use it for this.
A
You
question. So
managed to
if,
pull him quick enough. But
if he's talking
Okay.
really
Mhm.
slowly, does that mean that my brain is processing reality like quickly or something?
yeah, like 3 times as fast. But you yourself, Belwick, the character, you're talking incredibly slow.
High on caffeine.
All right, can I? I'm guessing they know that I'm already incapacitated, so like I would like to. Do I realize that like my brain is like super quickly processing whatever?
As you felt that kind of tug towards the back, instantly you turn around and you notice that everything just feels weird. Sorfin is like moving at the back, completely turtle's pace. Lanier's watching you. Perturabo is still kind of pulling you back slowly. He's not completely done yet.
I would like to take a very call this like a furious mental note, like about exactly where the gas came from, what caused the trigger, everything related to the incident. Because I would like to keep this for future reference. I might use this effect.
All right.
I'll go near and talk to Perturabo. Like, Perturabo, is he good?
He has green spore soap. Well, there. He doesn't look okay.
Goodness gracious. I'll try healing him. Lesser restoration.
You're making a furious mental note
say
and
no?
suddenly you just get pushed back
Are you
into
shaking your
reality.
Wait, are you shaking your head?
He's like really slowly shaking it. You don't know if he's saying no or not.
Wait. Wait.
It's too late. He
Wait.
already put it there.
Tears are very slowly coming down.
Yeah, he already put it out. You watch as he starts like casting a spell, and you're like, saying, no, and you're taking way too long. Instantly, you get pushed back into reality, and you're talking your normal pace, and everything is back to normal.
I shake Sorfin on the shoulders. What are you doing? What were you doing? I had an epiphany. I was I was thinking 5 times fast. I've got to go back. I gotta go back.
He's addicted.
Wait,
I
wait,
pull
I
him.
pull- I
I'm
pull
still
him back.
pulling him, by the
Yeah,
way.
pull him back,
Pull
pull him back.
You're like getting it rattled.
Please, please, I'm so close.
I tell Belwick
The
like,
secret of life.
For the mushrooms, we're here for the
yeah, I
werewolf.
tell.
You don't
nuts,
understand.
everything.
This could be a breakthrough in the scientific community.
I'm.
We can come back later.
I'm
Let's deal with something else
so
first.
tempted to cast a spell on
And
him, but I won't say what it
drag
is.
him. By the way, I drag him with Mighty
Please,
on
no,
back here with the rope
my
still attached to him.
shrooms. I'm Achilles.
Oh my God,
Me
my-
and
my-
more.
My okay, I thought it broke.
Put him on a leash.
Yeah, he's on a leash right now.
As you're pulling him back up, and he's like shouting, "Oh my God, no, my epiphany, my breakthrough," and all that. Like it echoes around the entire cave.
Oh,
And soon
we
thereafter-
noticed that.
You begin to hear this kind of clicking noise to the far western side.
Do I know what the clicking noise is? Is if it's familiar? It sounds like anything a monster would say, or utter or whatever.
From where you are, you can't exactly make out if it's words, or perhaps it's a bat. You're not sure.
Which side? East, west?
West.
Can I hear that with keen senses?
Robot ears activate.
What is
Microphone
your
activated.
passive perception score?
Not very. 14, I think. Let me double check.
As long as it's
Yes.
within a feet. You have 14
yeah,
feet.
within.
14 feet. Around here.
It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's not a lot.
not a lot. You can hear the echoes the same way that everyone else hears it. It just echoes of like this like.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
Terrifying.
I guess we take a closer look at that. Yeah, we can go back to the mushrooms. I guess. Yeah, but we got. I'll go here first.
I will unwrap the rope from you now.
Thank you.
Behave yourself.
I'll have you know, I am a man of self-restraint. I'm staring at the mushrooms.
Okay. I guess we go to the noise. I mean, I go to the noise.
You go to the noise. I'll stay here.
I guess
like,
I'll go-
opposite of the noise.
Closer, but like, wading my shield, like atop, and then looking at the ceiling around me.
I'll
Be
sit
ready
close
for an
to
ambush. You
Bravo.
never know if it's waiting around the corner.
Oh,
Sorfin, do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I almost said ma'am. Yes, I do, sir.
Right.
Here it is.
I'll just slowly reveal more and more as you move forward. But you have your shield up in front of you, and you slowly kind of move forward deeper into the cave, and more you reveal this kind of open section where the ceiling goes up above about like 30 feet up, and
so I can't see past the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, wait.
already.
Perturabo.
Yes.
Come a bit closer.
Why?
Just come. Then, no, don't come. But
Command word, come.
Power word.
Empowered word come.
I
And
remove my alter self since it's concentration, and I cast.
Another concentrated spell? Wow, okay.
How many is this? It's only one.
Description.
Haste.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
nice.
I'll cast haste on
It's
you.
1
And
minute though.
Yeah. It's 1 minute.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
it's 1
a
minute.
very short moment. So
Oh, what the hell?
It's more like when you
I thought
want
it was
somebody
10
to
minutes.
reach- Yeah.
You're thinking of long stride or something, right?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably
long
Oh,
stride.
yeah. Oh,
sounds
okay.
good.
Think I'm long stride. Never mind. Go back. Recon. Retcon.
He slips the spell back.
He's like, I'm about to cast
He
it.
thought about it, and then
And-
yeah, he thought about it, and then
Never
never mind.
mind, Perturabo. It's just a minute.
Right. I can't see above the ceiling. Maybe you guys can look better. There might be something above. And
Well,
I
why can't you
move
do
here.
that? Because you're a mid, so.
Minotaurs aren't very keen in
I
their
mean, just
senses.
turn your head up, so just turn,
More shrooms.
Right.
No, we just sleep
Perturabo,
into
you
this
don't have
forest.
dark vision, right?
Man, this
No,
is
I
getting
don't, but I
sad.
do
So
have a
yeah,
torch.
the torchlight just reaches about almost towards the ceiling of the cave, but past that you can not see what's there.
Okay.
Could I try
You
try
what?
saying it?
Mm.
Try saying it on my own.
I'm
You
gonna
want-
move to the center and I'm gonna tell everybody to
Keep going back and forth.
To be in
should I
position.
go?
No,
I
I'll
move to
try.
the center and I tell everybody to be in positions.
All right.
Got him so far.
I will
Um,
prepare. I will prepare a spell.
I'm so far.
Mer,
You know what?
in action,
I'll
rather.
stay here. I'll stay here.
where
Oh,
you
when he said
currently
stay-
are, Mer, you can't quite see around. You have to go around that corner.
You can only see my light, yeah.
But I have dark vision.
Wait, you have dark vision?
Yeah, but
Yep, dark vision.
you're like around that corner. You still have to
There's a
kind of
corner
bend
here.
that corner there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Go around here.
Yeah.
Here.
From there, as you begin to kind of look upwards, past past where the torchlight completely brightens the area, you just about see the makings of the cavern. A few is it stalagmites or stalactites? The one that's from the ceiling.
Stalagmite is below.
Oh, then it's stalactites from the ceiling.
Stalactite.
A few of them kind of shapely forming downwards. You're not quite sure how long it was since anything was here in this cave, but you do know that moisture has begun to kind of fall from the ceilings all the way down. And as Perturabo kind of moves towards the center, the rest of the gang are there. Sorfin, all the way in the far back.
Curious.
You're kind of watching down as you see the light kind of go farther and farther away from you. And as the group are kind of just about barely towards the edge of your vision from across this kind of small slope downwards in front of you, behind you, you hear the same thing that you heard on the west end corner. The sound of clicking followed by a short, raspy, this trill almost just. And as your head slowly turns to kind of figure out where that noise is coming from,
From the ceiling, isn't it?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, trypophobia! Mmm, yummy!
you
I
turn to
can't
your back.
I can't see it. Is it? Did you
Don't
show
worry
it?
about it. Hold on.
Oh,
You turn
Don't worry
to your
about it.
back,
I'm
and you
worried
see
back.
something slowly hover over your head, completely engulfing you, just waiting there, looking over your shoulder.
Oh! Hello. Wait,
Did
I
you
lost.
literally say hello?
Oh,
Can
no,
we
no,
hear
no,
when he said hello?
no. No, I didn't say hello.
No, you said hello.
No,
Oh,
it's not-
hello.
I didn't say in
Hello.
character. Okay, I have a character
Is it me you're
voice.
looking for?
Okay, alright.
I remember being eaten by this guy in the past. What's that guy again? Cast was in Everfrost. I remember.
Yes.
God, I remember what he does.
Hello.
Hello,
it's me.
Just hello.
Hello.
Maybe he won't react to.
While okay. While Sorfin is moving and while I see the rest of the party like join up here, I start doing a haka.
What?
I make some noise.
He shouts
noises.
basically.
Shouts. banging
not
my
like
shield.
that, okay? More like manly shouts, not
Oh,
like
that's very loud, Cass. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I think you can lower
the
it on
music's
your
very loud.
end, right?
Can I?
You can the music tab and then wait, no, you can't.
Jukebox? No, you can't.
Audio and video. Master music volume level.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Where's that? What?
Go to
It's in
settings,
settings.
audio and
Yeah,
video.
you can set it to 100.
Ah,
I
there it
guess.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You start making that noise, and instantly you see this thing just kind of crawl across in front of you. I'm just gonna reveal this bit right here.
What does
With
look like ball
A
sack?
very quick
Yeah, it does.
movement. You watch as this thing kind of curls around the large stone formation right in front of you. Its entire head kind of peeking around, along the edge where the stalactites just barely reach the side kind of flaps that it has, and its large kind of blue maw with several sharp teeth open up, and slowly you just hear that noise just continuing through the cave. Just
Sheesh. Is that it? After all the noise, only
Yep.
I see this.
the entire group can see
This
that
one
it's
doesn't react?
completely illuminated. It is just like hovering over you, just waiting.
I won't. I am not moving for a bit. Just waiting.
I take a defensive stance.
If he goes
Turn
closer,
on my
Cass,
tank stance.
I'm gonna ready
Yeah.
a spell. If he
I don't think you can ready it anymore. We're about to combat, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can still ready because
Yeah,
you've been like
can. That
kind
thing
of
is
ambushed.
that thing is kind of just behind you. It's not moving. It's watching you, and you
Oh,
can
it's
just kind of
watching me.
hold that spell.
okay. I'll just hold the spell.
Hmm.
Wait, let me check. Let me
What
check
do I
the
roll?
components. Oh, components is
Do
fine.
I know
Components
this
is fine.
monster, Cass?
Let me see.
Looking at it, okay, just as me, just as I am.
Yes, you know of this monster because it's very common in the Nakian sands where the Minotaurs are from. And you've heard of stories of these things.
Have I encountered one? Do I know its
Personally,
behaviors and all
no.
that stuff? But do I know
Ah.
how it behaves? Like what the stories say? Probably
Go
like
ahead and
behavior.
roll me a. Let me see. That would be a history check.
Could I also roll?
fucking
I get
history
advantage
is
because of
piece of
this.
shit. Right, I'm just gonna roll history, guys, because this is for me. It's not for
You can
you know.
you can help. What do you call it?
Ask,
Perturabo.
can I
Okay.
do something depending on the component?
I'll just roll. I'll just roll.
Yes. Depends.
Oh, that's a crit.
Damn. Wait a minute.
19.
History,
So-
right? Yeah.
Does that does your thingy work for that? The what is that?
What?
What is that one that you get from fighter subclass? Where your
What?
crits are 19s. Which one is that?
Oh yeah. It's called improved critical.
Improved critical. It's a weapon attack score, so no, it's still a 20 for a crit. But this is a
Okay.
this is a 19. It's pretty good. You try
No,
to
it did
remember...
roll it. No, it rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
rolled
it's a
that one.
minus
It's minus one.
one.
Yeah, it's a -1.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
It's just sad.
You,
Do I know how it behaves from all the stories? I think maybe. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure
There
out.
are certain types of these things that behave differently to what you remember them, but these ones in particular look like they're just trying to stop anyone from going in their territory.
Hmm. I guess I tell that to them. I'm telling them that we're in. What do you call this? What's this monster?
This is what you call a remoras.
Damn it, I was wrong.
Remor as. I don't know how to spell that.
Remor as. Damn, where's the as?
The Remoriz, bro.
Remor is.
And these ones are considered considerably juvenile.
Cass, can I use my knowledge of monsters also to roll a history check?
For the sake of keeping that Perturabo's history check, he's already shared pretty much all the information that you know of.
Oh, I'm thinking of Itsusis, like if I know any weaknesses.
Mm.
Yeah, go ahead and make a history check for that.
And then I think Knowledge of Monsters gives me advantage this year.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah, advantage of checks for confirmation by
Be-
Beast Dragon or
Belwick.
Monstrosity.
Belwick the walking
Nerd.
walking
Actually?
walking
So-
bestiary.
Oh,
Oh my
Another
God.
crit.
Ass. Oh my god.
My
Yeah,
god.
you kind of reach up, you just adjust your, glasses a bit, and you go like, actually, it's
That's
immune to certain things, and in particular, these things are cold to the touch, but extremely, completely kind of heated, inside. It is immune to cold and fire.
Okay. I related to the party. Careful, everybody. These things are immune to cold and fire, so don't use any of those kind of spells, yeah?
They usually attack
You will hear me sigh.
Belwick.
Unfortunate. I was about to
Oh, yeah,
start
what?
burning it.
Belwick. These things usually attack. They're not
Am I allowed to
attacking.
roll for that? Do I know that as well, or do I have to roll another check for that?
What is that for?
Me saying that they usually attack,
Yeah.
but they're not attacking for some reason.
Yeah, you know that.
Territory, perhaps.
Oh, wait, sorry. What was the question again? Sorry, I was like reading something.
They usually attack, but they're not.
Oh yeah, it's about that. Apparently, these things react to movement, so we might if we stand completely still, yeah, like we're doing right now, then they won't attack us.
My pride.
Like how you guys are like doing the Discovery Channel. I'm like, there's someone behind me, like,
Like you
So-
can just barely feel the breath like coming through.
So here's a plan of action. Yeah, let's all prepare something,
I
and
would
we all
lower-
lay our attacks at the same time, because the moment we move, then these things are going to attack. So
lower my-
you might as well prepare your strongest spells. Or
I
attacks.
can't hear that. So
I'm
you know.
screaming. I'm
cannot
screaming.
hear
Don't worry.
Oh, you're screaming.
Right as well.
Just echoes to the cave.
Can you hear that or no?
Considerably no.
No, that's 40
you hear
feet.
the echoes.
Can
You know how
I hear the
echoes sound
echoes?
like, right?
I don't know.
The echoes
I don't
sound
think I
like.
can hear the echoes. I can't hear the echoes. Yeah.
Oh, I tell these guys to ready an action against this thing.
Very well.
And,
I will step forward. It probably will start attacking me.
And you'll see, don't open the Rabo since you're the vanguard, and
I would.
everybody prepare your actions. Yes, Mr. Murr.
Wait.
What?
Yes.
He said wait. He said wait.
All right.
That thing. Meow.
What?
What do you say?
Wait,
Oh,
don't
blindness
curse it
left-
yet. Wait.
He did
It's
it.
verbal. It's verbal. It's
Way
verbal. It's
too
verbal.
late.
It's
Uh,
verbal.
Instantly, you start seeing him just casting the spell.
It's verbal though, yeah.
You hear him cast this spell, and in front of you, you just watch this creature. Just kind of. What exactly are you trying to do, Mer? Which one? Are you blinding it or you're deafening it? Deafening it.
Blind it. I'm blinding it.
You're
Hold on.
blinding it. All right.
Isn't it already blind?
No idea. I'm a
Oh,
pro.
no. Aren't-
Spell save
aren't-
DC. You watch as this kind of blackened
15. Oh.
smoke starts appearing in front of this creature's eyes, but it still stands there watching as if almost it sees your every movement.
Right, don't move. Don't move. You already did your spell, Mr. Murr. Mr. Prodigy or whatever. Move.
Walking.
Do I know that if it has tremor sense?
Pretty sure
Most
it
likely
doesn't have
it might.
tremor sense and more like blind vision or something.
Well,
I've
it can react to movement, so I would assume it has tremor sense.
All right.
So
I will step forward.
wait, before you do that, everybody prepare your action, prepare your spells, and on your signal, Mr. Petrabo. But just give us a moment to be ready. And I'm readying or preparing a
I will
spell.
step into here, 5 feet.
I would
You guys
prepare
can see us.
a
I step into
really
here.
bad spell.
Here's my
this thing.
spell.
Levitate. Who are you gonna put it to?
Wait, sorry.
On myself against the tremor sounds or something. Based on
Oh.
Oh, he's okay. Okay.
Oh, he's blind as well. Wait, it's levitate, concentration. Okay, the blind is gone. Okay.
All right. Are you ready? On 3.
Mr. Lanier, are you ready?
I'm ready.
No one's wondering where I am.
On
So
3.
just-
Oh wait,
Yeah, just completely
I just
out of
scream.
the blue.
Good luck, Mr. Sofin.
And all he hears is like, good luck, good luck. Good luck.
I can't even hear that.
Right. 3, 2, 1, and I do stomp up to here.
As you stomp forwards, instantly this thing just screams at you and moves forward. Instantly, all of these effects start going through. Everyone roll initiative.
Is that the acid
Hell
arrow?
yeah!
That's the
First
acid arrow.
fight
Oh,
of the campaign.
don't
Yeah.
forget, click on your token.
Yes, click on your token.
Oh, I did too early.
I rolled a
never
6.
mind.
That sucks. It was pretty bad. Oh.
18.
0.
wait, how I forgot how to initiative. Oh my god.
You click your token. You go to your character sheet,
and then you
there's
click
initiative
on
in the center.
initiative button next to the shield-looking thing
Armor
above your
class.
HP.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have the worst initiative in the world.
What do you mean? I'm literally
What?
3.
I'm 6, bro.
I'm
Wait, you
18.
have 0?
But we take a free action, right? So everything happens at the same time for us.
Yep. So
That's a free action.
first and foremost, Merce Levitate goes up, and instantly you start kind of floating up into the air. Then Belwick's acid arrow just shoots out. That is 18 to hit, right?
Let me check.
Yeah, scroll up. 18 to hit. Is it?
Spell
Or is it a
save is
spell
15. Spell save.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. 18 to hit, yes. And then spell save is for the additional effect.
All right. 18 to hit. What spell save do I need to make for that?
I'm checking. Or wait, no, the spell save DC doesn't matter. So it's a spell attack. Never mind.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, this thing was like perched up in this small kind of rock formation, and your arrow just completely just shoots through it, and you watch as it just bursts a small section of its body. Go ahead and roll for damage with that.
It's 9. And at the end
9
of the
is
next
alright.
turn, I will roll 2d4 for additional damage.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. You watch this massive thing just kind of screeches out, and it reverberates around the entire cave. And instantly, Sorfin, behind you, you watch this thing just start to move and press its entire face down towards you. Where you said you were preparing a spell earlier. What was it?
Oh, this is gonna be so loud. I say, adios. Thunderstep, bro.
Oh, wow.
Thunderstep.
Right. Any creature within 10 feet of the space must make a Constitution saving throw.
That is so loud.
Actually
It
deafening everyone.
reverberates in the cave, so it's
Yeah, that's-
so loud.
Yeah, that's so loud. By the way.
I think we get
Constitution saving
a little bit
throw.
of deafness for
Oh,
that. Because it's
Um,
enhanced by the cave and all the echoes.
Yeah.
No, actually, you're
So we-
just about like outside that range, but that thing you can completely hear from the other side of that cave. You just hear this loud just and
Like
you just
thunder.
like it echoes around the entire thing. Where do you teleport to, Sorfin?
Shell shock
Around
sound
here.
effect.
I hear teleport here. 45 feet.
Yeah, go ahead
Might hit the
and
guy.
move your token
Boom.
there, and
me
roll
roll for-
your damage for that.
Understep.
Maybe D10 if they fail. Wow.
That's level 3. Oh wait. The 17. Oh god, that's pretty garbage.
17. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, as that kind of sound reverberates instantly to your right hand side, Lanier, you just see this fish man just kind of appear almost out of nowhere, and the
And I'm gonna
following sound just kind of from behind him just.
I'm gonna say, there's another one behind us. Get ready.
Another one. Stand by the corner. And I point almost all the party to, and my goal is, I'm gonna move slightly back, and I expect everyone to be like here in this corner, and I will handle the ones here, because they have to go through me first.
All right.
You get chat.
You got Chad.
And
In case the other guy already arrives.
yeah. And speaking of instantly, as all of this is happening, things are flashing out. The screechers in front of you, starts just kind of almost burrowing down into the ground and disappears into this large hole that it makes in that stone formation. Soon enough, you begin to see a movement right below you. You feel the tremors happening. And within a quick moment, it bursts right out in front of you, Lanier.
Oh no.
And within an instant of a bite, it reaches down to the closest person in front of it, that being the Minotaur.
Okay.
Tasty.
And Nier would be watching
no.
every single movement of this thing.
Not that. It's not that.
Blood curse. Eyeless.
That is a 20.
I use Blood Curse
a
Eyeless.
20. Does it pass if my AC is 20?
Yeah, that would be a glancing blow. But what is this? When a creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction to roll 1 Hemocraft die and subtract that number. Go ahead.
I am level 5, so I have a 1d6.
That means it misses.
Oh, that's a complete miss. Instead
You
of a
watch
glancing
as
blow.
this creature kind of reaches up its entire maw, almost ready to bite down on your head. But then you watch as Lanier just kind of pulls up his hand, and from his hand, this kind of greenish energy just kind of surrounds it and distracts it for a quick moment.
allowing me to get away. Damn.
What's amplify?
Sorfin.
For Amplify, I basically damage myself to make it stronger. The curse.
Oh,
It's orphan.
pretty
What are you
good.
gonna
I
You heard what I said, right? I told you to go into the corner behind me.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, I see this. I move here, here, and here. I don't know. I don't know like what these monsters are because I didn't get the briefing.
Okay.
I look at Perturabo.
I'm like blocking its like little
Yeah.
arms trying to reach me with my shield.
I dispel my alter self. I become a fishman again. And I put my fins on Perturabo. I trust in you. And there's my haze.
okay.
All right.
I
My
get
wet
plus 2
floppy fist.
bonus to AC.
Yeah, advantage in dex saves. And additional attack as well.
Additional attack? Are you kidding?
Yes.
So if you have attack, you have an extra attack, you also have an additional attack.
Yes.
Does
You have
the
three
additional
attacks.
attack also apply to extra action? I mean, action surge?
All attacks you get, you have additional
Yes.
attack.
Oh, so damn. Okay. Right. All right. All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Is that all you're gonna do, Sorfin?
Yes. That's all I can do for now.
All right.
I have
Mhm.
I have a question. Can I cast 2 spells if one is bonus action or no?
As long as one is cantrip.
No, I believe you can only cast a single spell, right?
I
And
see.
you can cast another spell as a bonus action only if it's a cantrip.
I see. But what if it's a bonus action spell?
No.
Can I
You
cast
can
a-
cast. You can cast 2 spells. You can cast multiple spells, but one everything is a cantrip. One spell only. One spell only. Everything else is cantrips.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
It's a bit
a-
OP.
Yes, that is right.
I am going here.
So like you can use like Misty Step, then a cantrip or anything else.
I'm going here.
That's my
Okay.
that's
Okay,
that's my action cast.
Can we pass through each other, Cass?
My rule for that will always be if you're passing through a person, that's considered a difficult terrain for that section
what
where
if
the
I'm-
person is.
What if I'm levitating?
If you're
Oh,
you're
right,
levitating.
he's
So you're just,
levitating.
like,
I forgot
floating
about
over
that.
them.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Can you put a icon? It's levitating.
Yeah. Put an icon.
As I try to get past them, I would touch the Minotaur, and you're now a dragon.
What?
Oh my god, we're just buffing him.
The thing is,
Okay, that's a
as you're
concentration.
floating, you're kind of like floating over, them right here, and you kind of like think, oh, I'm just gonna reach down. You touch the Minotaur, and instantly you feel yourself just kind of lose that lightness, and you just drop to the ground. Thankfully, you didn't float too high up. There wasn't too much of a distance, but unfortunately, your levitation is gone. You fall down to the ground. You're prone, but you managed to make it all the way back here.
Living up to the prodigy, but not really.
You forgot. You can't cast 2 concentration.
I even said it like I undo my alter self because it's a concentration as
I-
well.
I'm a prodigy. Not
Oh yeah,
We don't know that. We don't know
He
that.
falls
We
face
thought like
first on the
he's
ground.
doing it so it distracts the Rimaraz ever so slightly because it hears
we
the
never-
ground a
we
little
never
bit
know his true
while it's
intentions.
fighting me, so it gives me more chances to hit it or something. I don't know.
It's all according to my plan, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Dragon's
Yeah.
breath. What does it do?
Rank 1, by the way. Anyways, I give him the dragon's breath.
And
Choose
what kind?
what kind?
Ooh. Poison.
Poison. All right. And
The-
15-foot cone.
Perturabo,
so
soon as he kind of touches you by the shoulder,
I feel something really hot.
yeah, it's
come
like
out from my
bubbling coming
mouth.
from your throat, and it feels like it just wants. It's this energy that just wants to just spew out.
It's a bonus action spell, right? Could I try moving and then cast?
Where
Only
were you earlier?
Here.
Here, and
Because-
then yeah,
You
standing
went
up
prone,
is
right?
already
So you
cost
sacrifice
15,
some of
so
your-
you
yeah.
cannot even move. That would be you getting up.
I see. Then can I cast this point blank though? It's my first time using this thingy-majingy.
Where? What are you casting?
Wait. This thing.
Oh, wow.
Mine
It's a cantrip. Yeah. I guess that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it works.
Very nice. What do you say? It's verbal. What do you say?
Yeah, it's verb. What do you say?
Like my thunder step. Adios.
Bruh.
Look, I guess. I don't know.
Look, I guess I don't know. And he was confused. And he was
He got
confused.
confused.
Do I look?
Do I look? Do I
Intelligence
not look?
saving throw. Target must succeed on psychic energy into the mind. All right, yeah. You kind of reach down and you just kind of mentally project this noise, right? And instantly you just see this thing kind of shake its head left and right. Does not manage to make it
Oh.
through, and you. How much damage does it deal? Go ahead and roll for damage for that. Ooh.
6. No, it's 2d6. It's 2d6.
Save with or take 1d6 and subtract 1d4.
It's 2d6, Jao, since you're level 5.
Yeah, you're level 5.
And just roll what 2 1d6.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
roll
just roll
another one. You can
another
roll another one.
d6.
Yeah. That's 8.
8?
Yeah, that's
Pretty
8.
good for a cantrip, actually.
And
Ah.
roll a d4. This is for later. There you go.
Oh, wow. No, that's pretty good. So the spell save is 14. Instead of 15 now.
No, that's a saving throw.
A saving throw.
He
He
gets,
gets,
-1. Right.
Yeah.
So you watch this thing's head just kind of moves back and forth, almost slithering around all over the entire cavern. It hits its head on some small stalactites and falls down into the ground. And you watch as several areas here just get just a few stalactites just fall and break apart near the ground here. I'll mark off some areas, and if you're in that area, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Can you do a roll for the Dragon's Breath as well? Or what is
That's
that?
on his turn.
That's on his turn?
Yeah, he gets that
It needs to
ability
be
to
me.
do that.
It needs to be me.
Oh, it needs to be you. I thought it... Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Oh god. Why buff
Where is
the
this?
tank?
Spell temp.
You don't do damage?
I don't know if I do that.
Now you do.
That I'm not sure.
You have
I gave
haste
you a
though.
boldness potion, bro.
I gave you haste. Haste is really good. You have one more action, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks.
That
Oh,
means
That's one.
you can use another extra action. Oh,
That's one. Here's the
So-
other one. Here's the other one, and here's another one.
ooh, we're stuck.
I have to make a
Ooh.
dex saving throw.
No, that's not exactly there. So it's right here. No
okay,
one's hit by that. Right.
All right.
You watch the
Kinda fog.
stalactites fall down just close enough to you, and it breaks apart and just destroys bits of the cavern down below. And Lanier, you watch as this creature is just writhing around left and right. What are you doing?
I will stare directly into this creature. My hand will kind of reform into that upgraded silver blade that dwarf made for me, and I will start slashing into this creature.
Ooh,
18.
18 hits.
20.
20 also hits. You slash
silver as well.
left and you slash upwards down towards its large maw and start cutting apart left and right.
Oh wait, I also have fighting style dueling that I forgot to add on.
That adds a +2.
+2 to damage.
So it's +4. Right,
And that's
+4.
17. God damn. That's big. Why am I not doing that when I'm fighter?
Right, Lanier, anything else you'd like to do?
That is it for now.
Alright, Perturabo, you watch as Lanier just kind of slashes across this creature and it's now looking down, almost ready to bite him. What are you doing?
All right, it's my turn to do the dragon's breath because it was just in my mouth and I'm like, too spicy. What do I roll? It's poison, by the way, so
3d6, I think.
3d6. Half on a failed save. He failed the dragon's breath, right?
He
Or
didn't
has
roll
to
yet.
do it first.
He didn't roll
It's a spell
yet.
save. Yeah, it's a spell save. For dexterity.
Where was it? A dragon's breath. You can use an action to exhale energy in a 15-foot cone.
Oh, it's an action. Is it?
An action, yeah.
Also, I have to take an action.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
Or you have an extra action. It's
Well-
fine.
yeah.
Stinky cone.
How long does it last?
It's just action. Once after a minute has passed, you can no longer do that.
Guess I'll save it. I want to do something first. I want to do something. Yeah, I want to do something first. I guess I'll not use it yet. As spicy as it is. It's like the gym salts that you breathe in,
You just kind of.
and like I'm ready to do my thing, and I will. First of all, I will hit him with a warhammer. See if that hits.
A 20 will hit.
All right. Then I have hammering horns. I'll use the bonus action to attempt to shove the target further into the wall here.
The melee combos.
Immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack, 5 feet, unless it
8.
succeeds. What's your proficiency? 3, right?
I have it here. DC 14.
All right.
And I have Colossus, so I count as large.
Yeah, so you just like instantly you swing across your hammer, you hit the side, it breaks a few of those scales off, and then you just rush in front of him, trying to
I want him
push
to
him
move.
off.
Yeah, over here. I want to move him over.
Unfortunately,
And he resisted. All right, that's 1 resist. So now I have another attack.
so that's a 22.
Yeah, I have another attack, but I don't have a bonus action anymore, right?
Yeah, you have
'Cause I have extra attack.
haste.
Oh, haste? Does haste count with bonus actions?
I
No,
think it's
just-
only action. It gives you an extra attack, right?
All right. So this is my extra attack. Where's my
Additional
extra
attack.
Holy
Give-
shit! What are these combos, dude? How many combos?
It gives you. You can make 1 attack, yeah. Only 1 weapon attack.
Yeah, but yeah, extra attack. Here's 1. It's 5. I don't know if that hits though. 19. And then-
19 hits, yes. 5.
And then
God damn, you're doing work.
Damn,
with
man.
haste.
She
With
just keeps
haste,
going.
I do another attack.
It's
you
worse than the
swing
Echo Knight.
across. You like just swing your warhammer, breaking
Whirlwind.
scales left and right, and you continue to just push through. That's another
And then-
hit for another 6 points of damage. An actual
have-
hammer tornado.
Yeah, and then action surge
My
gives
God.
me action and bonus action. So I hit him again. 17.
17 hits.
Okay.
You
And then I
swing
will
one
use
more, and
the-
it's a massive hit just across its face. You watch as this thing just.
It needs to save. It deals another 3 damage. Even if it resists, it still deals.
It fails the save, and
And
it
so now it's
deals
pushed?
3 damage. It gets pushed right into that wall, and you watch its entire body just kind of swing down and break a few of the cavern wall.
I move up. Right? I move up because I didn't use my move action.
I'm getting bullied.
Oh my goodness.
I have extra attack. So I hit it again. I guess that misses.
14
well.
is as you swing across. This time, though, you just barely manage to nick the side of its already very bruised, scales. That's a glancing
yeah.
blow. Go ahead.
Oh, it's a
and
glancing blow.
Roll for damage.
10. Oh my god.
How much damage was that?
and then I'm gonna use the haste. The haste.
That's 1 more attack. Only 1.
And
16.
a 16, that's you swing one more this time, going for like an upper
Bonk, 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 dude. Holy
upper
shit.
swing, and you just knock this thing straight across. The rest of you guys are there. You watch as Perturabo just like swing, almost in like one quick motion. You just barely see what's going on. He pushes this thing backwards towards the wall, continue to swing, and this thing is wounded, bloodied, almost ready to go.
I like how I
My
just casted
God.
a spell, I blinked, and it's already dying.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Because it's hasted. Like everything
Yeah,
happens
it's hasted.
very
Just
fast.
super speed, basically.
Yeah.
And
my
with
goodness.
My
that,
God, man.
Belwick can
you
finish the
see
job.
this tornado of hammer swings, rushing horns. What do you do?
Well, oh yeah, wait. Actually, question. Regarding the what do you call this acid arrow? It says that it takes 2d4 acid damage end of its next turn. Would that have been during its like earlier, right after the surprise
Wait,
attack?
Cass,
or-
Cass.
That would have been
wait.
on its next turn, since you cast it. That wasn't exactly a surprise round.
All right,
Okay.
Cass.
That was a prepared action, basically.
Cass.
Yes.
Oh, this means I have to make an unarmed strike using my horns, right? That's it.
Which this is an arm strike.
But doesn't this count as my horns?
Immediately after you hit the creature with a melee, yeah, that's your horns. But this is a different thing, basically. This is an unarmed strike attack.
Different
Because
roll.
that's so much stuff, actually. Okay, I guess that's it. That's all for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what will Belwick do? I'm just figuring it out first because this is my first time doing the complete combo.
Cass, do I see this other Remorhaz?
If you were on this side, right? So no, you would not have any idea that thing was there at all. Since Sorfin never said. Wait, he did say something.
He did. He did
say.
say.
I did.
So yeah, from there, you definitely see that thing just kind of perched up. It's slowly making its way over towards you, and it looks like it's about to bury itself underground.
It's pretty big, right?
Yes, this is like reaching the top of the cave.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna run here. I believe that's less than 30 feet, just to confirm. Yeah. And then she's 30 feet. Oh, wait, no. I have to move a bit closer, huh?
And
That was 20 feet.
you're gonna have to
25,
jump
30.
over that small gap there.
We have to jump?
Yep,
That's
that is a pretty narrow thing there.
yeah.
You either have to
That's-
jump over if you want to be quick, or you're gonna have to go around it very slowly. In which case, you're gonna make an acrobatics check.
Or you could
Or how
have
about
done
this? How about this?
your
This is fine.
running jump.
Like, I'll cast it from here. It's 30 feet.
Yeah, that could work.
So I'll go like at the very edge of this cliff and then... Yeah, so from here... Yeah. So I'm gonna go like at the very edge here. Like, can I look like on the teetering on the edge here? Or would you rule that as me going down?
You can teeter on that edge, but I'm gonna make you do a acrobatics check to see if you fall down.
Oh, come on!
But he just tripped.
Wait, let me find a better spot. I'd rather not die. Yeah, this one's fine.
Hop into the arms of the spores.
I'll be at like at the here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then-
it's fine.
Yeah.
okay.
I wonder what you're gonna do.
Well, it's big, right? It's pretty big. Which means I will cast Enlarge Reduce.
Ooh.
I'll make it even bigger.
Ooh.
A hard R. God damn.
What's after large? Is it massive or colossal?
Big.
I can search. Large.
It's double.
After
by the
large.
way.
After large is huge. After huge is gargantuan.
So it's
Okay.
oh right. It becomes huge, and it's just barely hitting the ceiling too, right? This thing.
Yeah. So you start casting your spell, and instantly you watch this thing just grow in size, all dimensions. It
Oh, did it
reaches
fail?
all the way up. No, it did not.
Wow.
It goes all the way across, and it just maximizes as much as it possibly can in the very small room that it's given. And you watch this thing just writhe around, attempting to make enough space for itself. And it's having a really hard time.
Does it get stabbed by the stalactites above?
You absolutely right. Points for that. I'll give you a point
Bruh.
of inspiration.
Damn.
That was why I
didn't
wanted
think
to
of-
increase it. I wanted to stab it
Oh
with the-
yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense. I thought you were trying to crush it through the sheer like
Yeah,
narrowness
same.
of the
Oh.
cave.
As
I forgot about
soon
the
as it
stalactites.
starts kind of enlarging, embiggening itself,
In the beginning.
you watch as that thing just reach the entire roof of the entire cave, and the spikes slowly start to just pierce through its body, and the surrounding area around it, several of these stalactites fall down. So time to reveal a few more sections of this place.
It's gonna kill me. The one falls on me as I'm casting the spell.
There's one here. There's
Oh.
one here.
Oh,
There's
no.
one
Oh,
here.
God.
There's one here. And
Okay.
there's two
Oh.
left side of here.
They get hit.
Oh shit! I have to dodge.
Oh, he got hit as well.
You guys got hit?
Only Petrabo, I think.
No, only me. It's only me.
No, no,
It's
no.
only me. I got
The
hit.
the Remoras got hit as well.
The-
Bullet
Yeah, this
hell
one.
and
Yeah,
D&D.
this everyone has.
Oh yeah, that one. That remembers.
There you go.
I have to dodge. What do I roll?
Yeah, Perturabo's the only one that gets hit, and of course the Remoras as well. Make a acrobatics check for this as you watch the stalactite fall from the ceiling, breaking apart.
Not a dex saving throw.
Oh wait, it's a dex saving throw, yes.
You have
Oh.
advantage.
Hell yeah! I have advantage.
Haste, baby, haste.
Haste, and then I fail. I
Oh,
guess I fail. That's
yeah.
gonna hurt.
Can I-
That's a 9.
Yeah, it was an advantage. So. I fail.
Anyone
How
have
much-
anything you can do on that?
Cheer you on?
I
Well,
can't.
I don't know.
I can't inspiration you, right? I can't inspiration you.
Wait, you still have your inspiration, Perturabo.
Ah.
If
But
you want to
he
use
can
it.
roll
already
another
rolled
one.
the d20, right? You have to do it before the roll.
In terms of this inspiration, I let you guys use an inspiration for a reroll.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll use it. Dex saving throw. And it's probably gonna be worse than the other one because I already used my entire thing. Oh.
Natural 20. This thing falls from the ceiling, and just as it's about to hit
I
you,
do front flip.
you
Holy
do,
shit.
you do a quick, like, just parkour front flip in front of you, ready
move
for
over here.
another swing
Move right
with
away.
your hammer. Everything around this breaks apart.
I'm forced to move back here. That's what happened.
And you
of that.
watch as the stalactites fall down into that thing and just pierce straight through its body. It just writhes around. And it's not looking very good for this guy.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Oh god, it's the
Belwick.
big boy's turn, Mr. Belwick. Good luck.
Oh, God. Well,
Got anything
Okay,
else?
so this sucks.
Or have you accepted your fate? It can
I
eat
have
you whole
ex-
now, by the way.
I have accepted my fate.
Don't worry, we can revive you with the shrooms.
Right.
Yeah.
Soon as all this happens, it writhes around on the floor. Belwick, you notice as you're looking at that thing writhing, its entire body has completely disappeared into the ground. And slowly you hear from beneath all of you the rumbling of the earth, the cracking of the ground beneath. In front of you, Belwick, this thing just pops out, instantly goes to chomp your head down.
Swallow him, actually, because he's like huge.
He's huge.
What do I roll
Eat
here?
him.
Hold on. Make me a... What is this?
Death saving throw.
Swallow target. If the attack hits, the target is swallowed.
Oh
That's
my
what-
fucking god.
Actually, I'll
That
get
does not-
Jazod.
22.
Whoa!
Oh,
Okay, there's no way. I thought,
Use
I
your
dodged
use
that.
your
No, it doesn't
inspiration to
matter.
let it
It
reroll.
hits. It hits. There's no. There's...
let it re-roll at least.
No, inspiration
you know?
is for my roll, not for his roll.
Yeah,
Ah,
that is
okay, attack.
okay.
how it works.
Okay.
Who can see this? Oh,
Probably-
Perturabo and Lanier.
Oh, I see
both
it.
of
Yeah, I
you-
see it.
Both of
Can't
you
see
can
it.
see this happen as its entire mouth, now that's completely enlarged, reaches out for a bite when suddenly just in one bite, Belwick is gone.
Wait. Concentration is broken, right? Can I drop concentration anytime?
Yeah, you actually can. Yes.
Okay, so I believe when a character reduces in size, everything that's on its person pops out immediately. How does that work?
In this case,
He's still huge, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still
No,
pretty
because
massive, but
No,
it can't
concentration's,
fit
yeah.
anymore in his mouth. The moment you get swallowed and bit down by this thing, you cancel out your concentration almost in an instant. You watch as it's like starts to barf you out, but still manage to
Ew.
bite you along the edges of your
Oh,
skin.
damn.
Oh
Close.
damn. That hurts. Does
Yeah,
it hurt?
that hurts.
Oh,
Oh
22
my
piercing.
god,
Oh my
that's a
God.
lot of damage.
Don't
Well.
mind that 8 fire. That's 22 piercing.
Okay, thank God.
That still,
Oh
that
my
still hurts
Oh
though.
my god.
That's
what a-
so painful, dude.
Yo, what?
At least I
I'm getting,
survived.
I'm getting horrible PTSD.
And as it you manage to make it out of its mouth as it slowly reduces in size. You're left with huge gashes along your face, your body, your skin, your hands, your arms, everything, and you look quite terrible. And the only ones that can see that is Perturabo and Lanier. Meanwhile, off in their end, with the slightly destroyed Remoraz, the one that's been pummeled to the absolute brim. This thing turns around, swings its entire body, tries to chomp down on you, Perturabo.
Okay. Crit me, and then I fucking die. 25.
25.
25.
Even through your haste, it manages to bite you. You try to move past it. It manages to catch your arm and just swing you around the entire cave. That's 20 piercing down on you.
Ow. That's a lot of damage.
I'm a fish.
Don't
Wait,
mind
wait.
the fire bit of that.
Okay. That hurt. That hurt.
Indeed do be
Bobby.
hurt.
That hurt.
All right. As that happens, you watch as this thing almost instantly buries itself into the ground. For the two of you that are here, make opportunity attacks.
Ha ha. If that's the case,
All right. Opportunity attack is its own resource, right, Cass?
And instead use a bonus shot to pull them back?
You know what? Wow. Okay.
Contested athletics. He needs to contest the athletics
that-
against
This,
humongous
yeah,
ass.
this thing
Let's
starts
say-
pulling itself onto the ground, and you
You
just
catch its
pull
tail,
yourself.
sort of.
You try and pull it like straight up. Go ahead and make an athletics check with disadvantage because this thing is massive.
Advantage. I'll just roll another one.
Ooh, wait.
Oh my god, it's too huge
Oh, wait.
for my...
Oh, god, you rolled immediately. Oh my god.
Yeah, way too late. But
Ah!
you were almost able to
I
do
was so
it.
close.
You were close. Holy
It
shit.
starts digging down, you grab onto it, and it pulls you down. Instantly, you let go as this thing goes completely
Oh
underground.
yeah, I can still hit it, right? I can
Yeah,
still
you're
hit it.
still able to hit it with
You
your
immediately
attack of
roll,
opportunity.
goddamn.
Does it also go through extra attack?
No, it's just an opportunity attack.
Oh, because
That's a
it's an
reaction.
attack action, right? Yeah. Okay. 21.
Oh wow, 21. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's an advantage, but I guess it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, this is the first roll on the left side, so it doesn't matter. That's a 21. You swing as it just goes down, and yeah, you manage to like break apart a few of these scales, and it's still like reaching all the way down. And for a while, you don't see this thing pop up.
Oh, you left.
Sorfin, what do you do?
Wait, end of its turn, right? That
Oh
means
yes,
it takes
end of its
2d4.
turn. Go ahead and roll that.
Actually.
Just like-
Actually.
Glasses.
Oh,
You hear that?
Yeah, from underground you hear like the movement, like something's moving underground, and then suddenly you just hear this as something stops moving.
It died.
It died?
we can't harvest it.
It's nowhere near where you guys are, but I will make
Shouldn't there
some
be a hole?
marks where the holes are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was about to say that.
Okay.
Oofed into experience orbs.
Right. Sorfin, Off in your end, you watch this thing. You hear this thing just kind of die beneath the ground. What are you doing?
I realize someone's screaming in the.
Yeah, you just
other
hear
area. I go to take a look. I see him. Wait, let me check my. So you're at 15.
Oh, Cass, I couldn't see him.
Why?
I couldn't see him. The torch is only 30 feet.
Oh, right. You don't have dark vision.
Yeah, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Does Belwick have dark vision?
Belwick does not have dark vision, actually.
So how did that? So we retconned the entire thing, yes?
Nah,
Nah,
sorry,
nah,
it didn't happen.
we can keep going. It's okay.
Oh,
I just
no.
forgot. I forgot about like the torch thing. Oh, well.
It's 30 feet here, right?
Yes.
It's 30 feet here as well. If I go here, I jump a bit down, right? And that's gonna be 5 feet here. I'm gonna save this man.
Right?
It's another 15 feet. That's my. Alright. I'm gonna use 5 sorcery points
Ooh.
to get a level 3 spell.
Oops, ignore that.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout, cover your ears. Then I cast another
Oops, ignore that
thunder
again.
step.
My God.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Oh! Wait, is
I
it
can-
picking him up an action though?
No. You can bring along objects as long as. No, wait, no. You can also teleport one willing creature of your size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I pick it up. I
That's
pick him
cool,
up.
actually. Thunderstep. Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, you see him completely wounded. You just grab him by the by the back of his collar, and you just teleport
We appear
out
here.
with this
We appear
massive
here.
sound
Bang.
coming from behind you.
Here. And that's a. Wait, that's a 14. 14.
Constitution, right?
Yes.
Constitution saving throw. It saves. That's 19
It
half
saves?
rounded up.
Oh, yeah, it saves. Yeah, it's 15.
15? Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
He saves it.
There you go. Takes
10
10
damage.
points of damage. As
Good
this
damage, actually.
thundering just echo boom, 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 just breaks apart most of its scales, and you watch it just scream down at you, ready to just writhe down. Sorfin, anything else you'd like to do?
I look up Belwick. Are you good?
Yeah? What was all that?
He's trembling like.
I was just in a mouth like 5 seconds ago.
That's it.
Okay.
Wait, was I able to get any valuable information while inside the mouth?
Okay.
That's
He was
pretty hard.
slimy.
It's pretty hard to figure out.
Maybe the
Comfy.
temperature, the warmth, the consistency of the saliva, all that. I'd like to take that into account, thank you.
Wait, shouldn't you have saliva on you?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna start.
Actual
scooping up
living
the saliva.
sample.
You're still like on the ground, but you're just rubbing your face all over trying to.
I'm putting it in a vial.
Like a
right now.
vial.
Yeah.
Myrrh, you see just the two of these guys appear right beside you. One is completely covered in wounds. The other, more so, just covered in saliva.
But in pain. A lot of
It's
pain.
also in pain.
Myrrh,
Smur
Right
here?
here?
muted.
Smur here?
Can't
Uh-huh.
do anything about it, so I would just try to move him, I guess. Yes.
Why are you going to the ball sack? What are you doing?
Where
Look at
are
the
you
ball.
going? It's back
To the ball
there.
I don't see it.
Yeah, he's just like
I see
moving
it.
out.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like
that's
looking
true.
for
You don't
something.
see it, but you
Um,
heard where the source of the big thunderbolt was from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you
should
also,
be
you also heard it,
someone was
you know,
screaming.
shouting.
So you can make like a
See, a
guess.
you hear a pussy
good
screaming.
guess. Yeah, where the guy is from.
Wait, so this thing and this thing is connected?
What do you mean?
I
What?
don't get it.
How do you not know the integrity of a
I'll get
cave?
it.
What do you mean?
You know what?
What?
I can't do anything. I'll just not move.
But you know where he is. You know where the thing is. It's
I
around
don't.
here in this general
There.
area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because you heard
Can you- wait,
Sorfin do
Can
the
you see the
lightning
token?
thing.
Can you see the token?
yeah, I can see the token.
Oh, but your character doesn't want to know
No.
or something. I don't know.
There's a blind spot here.
Yeah, he basically, the only thing that you saw was, Sorfin go in and just appear right beside you. So the only thing that you have as an idea
I didn't
is that
say
screech.
he's chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a
Yeah.
prodigy, I would know the
Okay.
dangers.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I would-
Yeah.
I would go back to where I am most safe, and it's behind the Minotaur. I think.
Oh my god.
Smart.
I
Right.
prefer Sarah.
That would be my turn.
Lanier. You don't have
Lanier
dark
would just-
vision, right?
No, I don't.
Well,
So I
we
can't
can.
do anything to this guy
So
either.
yeah, you can hear from that distance outward just this deafening screech. But with the torchlight going only up to like 40, right around here.
Yeah,
This is
around
like
here.
dim light already. So this around here is bright light. From this point forwards, this is bright light. From this point forwards, it's dim light. All the way around here.
Lanier would kind of just take a few steps backwards until I'm side to side with Belwick. Just kind of tap his shoulder and say,
So, how's the experience being inside something?
Ayo.
Okay.
It's my first time. So
First time, I
It's
I'm
your
probably
first
interested in the Vori tag.
Have you ever been to a hentai?
Ever heard of a hentai?
the sacred books.
Yeah, and as Lanier kind of reaches down to kind of inspect your wounds, slowly you begin to realize that it starts to close in some areas.
Thank you.
Hey.
With that, Perturabo.
all
I can't believe I'm the only one with the light source here. Come on, guys. Where's the hole, by the way, Kat? Is it here?
Three of us-
Yeah,
three of
there's
us-
a hole right, the one with the X's on the. Can you guys see that, or did I not?
We
no,
can't
we
see
can't
the
see.
X.
We can't see the X.
Oh,
GM,
then I
yeah.
shall.
I'll just mark it.
Yeah, I shall do some stuff here. That one there. In token layer.
We're all cuddled together, by the way.
Small
So
hole here.
NPCs become. I mean NPCs. Players are count as difficult terrain, right?
You have double movement.
Wait, I was in a hole earlier.
You have double movement.
You're on the edge of the hole. On the
Oh right,
side.
I have double movement.
Right,
so
Rabo.
haste. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you roll haste again? I think I lost.
Yeah.
I just want to see it again.
Speed is doubled, 2 AC, advantage of deck saves, additional action.
Okay. All right. It's my
That means you
turn.
can dash, actually. An action. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move here. Here. Then I guess here. Can I see it now?
With your light source, yes, you can. It's in dim light. You can just barely make out this massive creature making its way down into a small section of the cave.
Excuse me. I will charge right at it. Can I go here? And here. Then I make like a little jump over here. And that's all my movement.
All right.
And I can make the jump
Yeah,
well.
that's the. It's like
because I have
a
jumper.
slope downward. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
easy.
Okay. And then I will hit it. Bonk. Oh!
Whoa! Big crit.
Um,
Alright.
It's a 19. That's why it's a crit because I have
Oh, it's a 19.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the
Yeah,
improved
improved
critical. This thing
Yeah.
just gets whacked across the face as you're running off. Yeah, you just kind of make a small jump, and as you're jumping, you just swing across like a Superman punch, and
Yeah,
this
I
thing
do.
just gets smacked face first.
Fun.
Right. And because you got smacked face first, I'm gonna.
Here comes the combo.
Oh
Extra
god.
Oh
attack.
god.
Extra attack, let's go.
I guess it misses.
10. The second one, after you fall, you still kind of balancing yourself out. You swing across, and it's not there. It's just moving its entire body backwards, arching
But-
in a way.
I forgot. I forgot one thing. I had some hammering horns, and I will use. Actually, I'm not gonna use that as a bonus action. I'll use this.
Oh,
It's 1d10
Um,
plus 5.
1 plus 5.
Fap. Oh,
Oh, maximum. What are these crits, man?
dude!
Damn. How are you
Yeah.
critting as a fighter?
I don't know.
God damn, I can't crit if I get that once. I guess.
Yeah, crit fails. Complete opposite.
What the hell?
And
Duality of man.
that is
Imagine
it. That's all I
playing
can
as
do.
a tank but does the most damage in the
My God.
group.
Is this possible?
Dude, I'm just a basic fighter, right? And I wanted
You're
to
the most
tank.
basic fighter.
Yeah.
And we're buffing you as well.
Right.
And then like I saw class, I saw like Minotaur, like, oh, this looks cool. And then I saw the comp. This is really insane.
Yeah. Yeah, you still have your additional attack from the haste. So,
Oh right, yeah, the haste is still up.
yeah.
Bap
16 will hit. You swing across one more time.
7.
Hits across this creature's just the kind of flaps, and it just tears that entire thing straight through. This thing is injured.
Damn. Right.
Um,
now you guys
and-
can see, by the way,
Yeah.
but it's kind of dark there now. At least you can see the hole here.
I can see because I have dark vision.
Yeah, you can see. You can just barely see the hole.
Belwick, wounded and tired, you can see your
Barely
entire
even
the entire light source make its way off towards that thing that just ate you earlier.
You just hear like a scream, of, "Ah!" and then bonk, bonk, bonk.
Just dum, dum, dum.
Melwick's on the side, he trips, he goes to the shrooms, goes psycho again.
Wait, you gave me an idea. No, never mind. I will aim my hand at this creature, and cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Who's Tasha?
What the hell is this?
I don't know, but she's a Caustic Brew. I will do a line like this, so it hits the Xenojiva, but doesn't hit the
Rabo.
Doesn't hit Rabo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is spell then?
Sure thing. Dexterity saving throw. This creature is currently like completely busy with Perturabo right in front. You watch it writhe around left and right, and it doesn't manage to sense that this thing is coming right after it. You watch as the stream of acid just bursts out. How exactly are you casting it? Is this coming right from your hands?
A little bit, because I'm using my spellcast focus alchemy tools, right? So I'm gonna it just comes out of one of the vials.
Yeah, you have like a very small vial, and it just appears almost out of nowhere, like magically. Just this burst of like acid coming straight out. And that's go ahead and roll for your damage.
It's at the end. It's at the start of its turns.
Start of its turn. Creature covered in acid, 2d4 damage at the start of its turns. All right. So, anything else you'd like to do?
Give it the middle finger.
All right.
Not that it can understand it, but its turn does start, and
Then
you
I
watch
roll.
the acid just like pour through its scales and starts to break it apart. 4 damage. You watch some of its scales like start to melt completely and meld into its skin, a layer of skin right below it. But this thing is like writhing, making its way forward across, trying to cut off any areas from you and Perturabo here as it starts to just bite down on him.
Hit me! Oh, that fucking hurt.
Hit me, don't hit me.
Your AC is 22, right? Plus 2 from the haste. So
Yeah.
No,
this
it is already +2. Already +2. My AC is originally 21. I added the +1 already from haste. Yeah, so it hits me.
All right. So it just bites down on you, just barely manages to scrape through your armor and breaks it apart. 15 piercing as it just cuts through into your skin.
down?
And
No.
with that,
Oh, nice. God, you're
he's
so tanky.
actually a tank. With that, Sorfin.
Combat's over.
Sorfin, you see just Perturabo getting bitten straight through his like heavy plated armor. What are you doing?
I'll try casting a spell, as sorcerers do. I am a fish, so I'm gonna cast. Where is it? Sleep in the second level. Good night. 26. Does he have 26 HP?
26?
Does he have
Let me see how this works exactly if I remember correctly. You watch this thing just almost fall over. Then its entire head just kind of reels back up.
almost?
Almost.
close.
Just the very tip.
Oh God, it's so oh no. Where's my action surge? Why am I not a fighter? What the hell? This sucks.
Right. Sorfin, I believe that's your go. Anything else?
Let me check if I can find some bonus actions. I have, but it's a level 2 spell. I don't have spell slots. God damn. That's it.
All right. As you try your spell and this creature looks like it's about to fall over, it readjusts itself and readies itself to bite down once more on your very heavy plated tank. Myr, what are you doing?
It's go time, baby.
Oh, he sees it.
It's go time. All right.
No, I'm noticing you guys because I have night vision in now.
Okay.
Question: if I throw a projectile from this to this angle, will it hit, or do I have to adjust myself?
It will count as it having some cover because, well, the two guys
These
back
two are
there.
cover. They're cover.
2 people.
Yeah, they're like making a, you know how in soccer there's a penalty kick? Yeah, these guys are like standing side by side making a wall for this thing.
Question: is it a disadvantage on anything if that's the case?
No disadvantage, it just has a bit of cover.
Alright. You have to adjust, guys. My talent is unmeasurable.
This character actually says that, oh wow, alright.
No, it's just one creature in range. Oh, it's
Yeah,
hurl,
I'm
though.
targeting this guy. Yeah, but
It's
they have
hurl,
cover,
though.
so it will pass through their head or something.
Yeah.
How does this work? He says
Um,
the description says hurl, but it's one creature in range.
Channel
Yeah,
D8,
just throw
chaotic
it.
energy, make a new attack roll. It's a spell attack roll. It should be your in core thing in your
Local core and
yeah,
Oh,
that
there
one.
it
There
is.
you
there you
go.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
18. Let's see. Yeah, you managed to just kind of aim right over their heads, like the space in between both of their heads,
Ronaldo.
and you just shoot this chaos bolt
Blue lock,
straight out.
super egoist.
Go
Devoured
and make
them.
a D8 to see what kind of damage type it is.
Oh god,
Isagi.
If it's 2 or 3, it does 0 damage.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh,
7.
Oh,
okay.
psychic. So
Psych?
Emotional
this thing- actual emotional damage.
Look over there. Wait, I don't know.
You watch as this kind of orb, this kind of energy just flies in between both of you, and you can hear in between you something like zipping through, and you watch this thing just hit completely into this guy's face. Go ahead and make that damage roll, which is, I believe,
Oh, I could have casted it. Oh, I
2d8 plus
didn't.
1d6. Is that right?
And that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Wait.
You choose one of the d8s. Choose one of the
TS1 is
d8s.
broken with that damage,
The
bro.
number
for like
rolled
a-
on the die. Is it
That's a level 1 spell.
C
14.
C-Tex.
That's 7 and 5. That's a 7 and 5. So it's
What?
not
2d8 plus
no,
1d6.
because if you roll
Yeah.
2d8, it leaps to a different creature, which is so
What?
weird.
Oh, okay.
The bottom one,
The chaotic energy leaps to a target for different.
if it's both d8s, but it's not. That's
Yeah,
why I
it's the
checked.
same thing.
7
Oh,
and
so
5.
it's just not.
It
Yeah.
won't bounce.
Alright, so 14 points of damage. You watch
Do,
this thing.
do I also get a D6 or not?
That's already
Yeah,
part
yeah.
of it, wasn't it? Yeah, so there.
Yeah,
1d6.
it is. It's part.
Yeah. So this creature like falls face first on the ground, and it's trying to make an escape now. You see it trying to like break apart the ground beneath it, and it's looking very bad, very injured, wounded.
Can I go to
Mer,
sleep, boy?
Anything else?
Wait, I don't roll for the D6?
It already rolled there. I can. You already rolled 2d8 plus 1d6.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 14 damage. It's a lot.
Yeah, you can hover over the number and it says how it rolled and stuff.
Yeah, it rolled 2d8 plus 1d6. It did the 7 and a 5.
It's damage, dude.
Oh, it's 7 plus 5 in the d8s, and then a plus 2 from the d6.
Nice. That would be my
Alright.
turn.
Okay.
In an arrogant pose.
Arrogant
pose.
pose. All right. He's the prodigy
go.
for.
So Mer just go.
I
Running
pull out
around.
my Glock.
His Glock.
I kind of do a finger gun and just
Yu Hakusho.
kind of pretend shoot with Toll of the Dead.
One creature that you can see within range of 60 feet. Yes, you can see that. Target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. All right.
Oh, if it has like taken
Spell
damage, it
save
deals more
DC
damage.
14.
It's 2d12.
It saves.
I
So
think
1d8
zero-
Zero damage.
Zero damage.
Yeah, it
Zero
is
damage.
zero damage.
Appearing out of nowhere, you hear this kind of bell just goes boom, boom. But this creature does not seem to understand what that means, and it just
does it
continues to ride around. It does not hit.
It's pass or
Succeed
pass or
on a
fail.
Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
it's pass or save. It's one of
It's
those
a
spells.
0.
It's pretty strong. It's 1d12.
Yeah,
It hits.
it's really strong. It's really strong.
It's a
It scales
2d8
pretty well,
or
too.
2d12 because you're level 5 already as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, 2d12.
But,
yeah, that's super good.
Unfortunately, it's saved. Perturabo. What do you do? Continue straight through.
I missed.
Oh,
I
no.
missed.
Another one.
You swing
Another one.
and miss. You swing once more.
I'm getting tired. That's what's happening. I'm getting really tired. Oh, I hit it.
With as
You have one
much
more.
energy as you have
You have
left,
one more.
you hit
And
with
then
a
haste.
second throw.
Ace, that's attack.
Another
Bonk.
attack.
Bonk.
11 and a 10. How do you kill this thing as you just wail on it?
As it gets hit by the chaos bolt, right, and it's distracted by the toll of the bell, it tries to dig back down, but before it digs down, I hit it on the head twice. 1, 2, it's dead.
Yeah, and it's
It's
like
so fast, you
hitting
can't
something
even see
like a
it.
gopher coming up, you know? You just hit it across and
Can I say Joel from Last of Us 2?
No.
No, come on.
like
Don't
this.
do that. Don't. Come on. Joe. God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
kill you.
Alright.
I won't
And,
ask you again. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, let's just stand over there. I'm
before we
ready my
continue,
fireball.
short break of just, a minute or two for bathroom break and stuff like that. I'm gonna get some water,
Okay.
and then we'll be right back.
I guess
Burb.
I'm gonna unwrap
Spell
spells.
slots. Yeah, spell
Right.
slots.
I wonder
We
why.
back.
It's not like a warlock. I'm used to warlock, goddamn.
Hello?
Hello.
Hissing?
Hello.
We are back to back.
Baku Baku. Baku Baku?
Right. So
Is Zhao
I'm
here?
preparing the rope to
is
see if we can get anything from this.
Zhao?
Is Joe back? Baby got back.
Zhao?
Oh, hello,
Zhao.
hello.
Alright, he's back, he's back. Let's go.
What are you gonna
Alright.
make out of this, Aether?
Hello?
What are you gonna
Hello? What?
Yeah.
What are you gonna
What?
make out of this, by the way?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna examine it first.
Wait, what the
Accurate.
fuck's happening?
Is this even the thing that killed the sheep?
Yes, it's likely. I mean, if we're discussing it as a character, yeah.
I
It's
thought
either
it's a
this
wolf.
or a werewolf.
Because
I'll
I
try
thought it was a
going to
werewolf.
his nest. I'll
Wait,
try checking.
because
I
It's a
blipped
hole
out
here,
for a
Kat.
while. What happened to the first one?
He died.
it's dead. Oh, by the way, I grab another torch and I guess I give it to who wants a light.
I raise a hand. I need it for getting the parts.
Okay, then I'm gonna go. Speak to me if you need anything carrying. And I go over here, I guess, and see the rest of the stuff here
all
in
right.
the corner.
Guys, can I examine? First, actually, I will invoke. I'm using so much. It's like wait. Here, I'll use this.
I
Come
can't
in
really.
clutch. I use it all the time.
It's
Dude, I should have
9,
made a Gagarin character
Twice.
from Overlord.
9, 18.
You know Gagarin from Overlord, the
Nope.
strong lady. One of her attacks is like a literal like barrage of hammer hits. Oh shit!
Oh, goodness. I can't see that. I can see here. I can't see anything here, right, Cass? There's
You
nothing
see
here.
this though? What is this? Ugh,
Yeah, what is
trypophobia.
that?
Ugh.
Can I
hold on.
squeeze? I don't think I can squeeze through that.
Yeah, that is. There's a few kind of leftover hives from perhaps some kind of bee. Starting off with Belwick. Belwick, what are you doing? As you know, soon as everything is ended.
So, I know which portion of the creature is regarded particularly valuable, right?
Yeah, for the most part, if you know exactly this the monster, and yeah, with knowledge of this monster, you know that its mandibles are usually its most important part. The mandibles, which, unfortunately, for both creatures, were smashed in completely.
All of them? There's like a bunch of them. Come on, man.
For
Oh wait,
both
you mean
of
the
them.
mandibles?
Yeah, the mandibles. Both of them are smashed in by your friendly neighborhood bludgeon damage hammer.
Anything else that I can check?
The flaps are regarded for a very important resource in, substitute for cloth and stuff like that.
Ah, no, there we go.
Take that as a W.
Or let to harvest.
Yeah, you'll take a good maybe half hour to just get this one. If the group is willing to wait for that.
While he's doing that, I guess
we're exploring,
I
we're
jump into
exploring.
the hole and see grab that other.
The hole is pretty deep down. There's a 20-foot hole. Let me see exactly. Hold on.
You fall into the center of the earth, never to return again.
I'll just
Can I
move that
climb
real
down,
quick.
slide down, or something? Cass with the strapping. Slide down.
Let me see. Oh, you
The
have a
climbing
climbing
speed
speed. Nice.
Yeah.
So
Equal to
yeah,
my
you
walking
can
speed,
you can
yeah.
definitely slowly climb down just to make sure that you won't.
And then I have
hurt
mighty,
yourself in a
so I
way.
can. That's
Climb on
another
horizontal.
person.
Yeah, I can
Colossus
climb.
there. Drag or lift in size while you're grappling creatures. So,
All right.
Yeah. I'm just built, dude. Holy shit.
He's so built.
Yeah,
Thi-
this
yeah,
is-
this class is insane. I mean, this race is insane in combat. Like it's insane. It's actually insane.
It's a bit overtuned.
A bit
burrowing
overtuned,
down.
guys. Just a little bit.
Oh no, this is completely intentional.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
Also, we're using the new talent system along with the overtuned races, so this is completely intentional. Because you already know that in my campaigns, I don't usually do, high magic with magical artifacts and stuff like that you carry around. So
Oh right, because you don't.
I'm just putting it as your character
magic
straight
items
up.
are weird as
Ooh,
hell.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you make your way down slowly. As you're doing that, Belwick is out there starting to carve up this creature as best you can. And when you make it all the way down, like 20 feet down, there you see the corpse of said creature that died from seemingly acid damage, or whatever damage Belwick did earlier. There, you can see that most of its body is completely contained in this very narrow section where it was still burrowing around. Fortunately, you can reach just about to its like bottom end all the way to halfway. At that point, most of it is like covered completely in dirt, grime, like gravel, stone, things that you can't quite reach through.
I'll see if I can drag it back up.
Yeah, make me
I guess I have to roll.
Make me
Yeah, I
a
have to roll.
strength check. Straight up strength check.
Well, I fucking fail.
No,
sucks.
no problem. You bring that. You bring half of that body. It's not quite. It's not as heavy as it was before, with most of its entire parts mostly top-sided, with the flaps and everything else. You're carrying most of the parts that are just. You're able to bring it up and just toss it over the hole there. And you manage to pull up that back end of that creature.
Okay.
While you're doing that, while Belwick is also cutting up this creature, what's the rest of the party doing? Sorfin, Mer, Lanier.
I'm gonna try jumping to the other side.
Yeah, sure.
Is that possible? I'll do a running jump
Yeah, you should be able to
to
make
secure.
that.
So secure my jump. Hui.
Yeah.
Hui. Huzzah!
Jump straight through. You make it to the other side, and what are you doing there?
Do I see anything? Search for stuff, I guess.
Yeah, straight up from the darkness alone, you can see what looks to be the remains of the hive of some kind of bee-like creature. You're not quite sure where it's from, but the kind of wax, the dried wax that's around it, looks pretty important.
I'll get some.
All right. You can pick up about like 2 pounds worth of these wax, just
2 pounds,
beeswax.
Beeswax.
The rest of them just kind of crumble into dust.
Okay, then I'm going to move here. I'm gonna throw. What do I throw? I'm gonna throw 2 of my torches because I am encumbered.
All right, just throw it straight down. Like, all right, trash can.
Literal Minecraft logic. And I guess there's nothing here.
Yeah, it's pretty much just the end of the cave there.
And I'll just return to my party.
All right, Lanier and Mer, what are you guys doing? Hello. Lanier, Mer.
Check out the bodies back here.
Mer
Brother?
is
Brother?
muted. Nothing. All right. Well, they just. There you go. Hello.
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 Happening? What's happening?
What are you doing? The party's basically just grabbing the loot, checking stuff out. What are you doing? What's Mer doing?
Observing the party because I am no intern.
You're what? Can I hear that last part?
I have no interest at anything at the moment, so I'm probably just observing them
Yeah, sure.
unless they want my help. but
Okay.
if they won't ask, I won't.
Do you want help in the mushrooms?
Right. So you're just like observing the party as you're looking around. While you're watching, Perturabo make his way up, throwing an entire like half a carcass of this thing that you just killed. You manage to look over towards this direction where there's a bunch of bones. Off towards that location, there seems to be blood, fresh blood. What do you do?
Who? Me?
Mer.
Mer? Oh. Over here. Right? Here, right?
Yes.
With
Mer.
the skeletons. Is Mer here? Mer? Mer?
Gone. Disconnected from the world.
Hello? What about brother? Where'd brother go?
I do not know. The two of them
God,
got
where's
disconnected.
happening?
They actually DC?
Oh,
I guess I'll check it out then. If they're not
Yeah.
after I finish like grabbing the bodies, I'm gonna check. And fresh blood, huh? Can I investigate? See what I find?
You still have your torch still kind of roaming. As you're walking around. By the way, Belwick, you're doing this completely in the dark.
No, I gave him a torch. I gave him a torch.
Oh, did he light it though? I don't remember if he said he
I
lit
also gave him a torch, and so
I'm gonna go to Perturabo.
I forgot to remove one torch from my thing. But yeah, I had 3 torches. I gave him one, and he asked if I could have one, and I lit it.
No, all right, sure. Yeah, you make your way over here, and there's fresh blood dripping from the ceiling. When you begin to look up, there you find the remains of a creature completely torn apart. A creature that looks like this.
Whoa,
Oh,
were they eating that? I just arrived. Oh, what do you see, Perturabo?
we found the werewolf, or what we thought was a werewolf. Look up there, and I bring the torch up higher.
And
You don't have to. I can see in the dark.
Yeah, you see this creature impaled into the stalactites.
Impaled.
And the blood's just dripping fresh down on towards the
It's fresh.
solid gravel.
I wonder if I can heal it.
Yeah.
Becomes my
Creature is dead.
becomes my OP familiar.
Mm. Any of you here dexterous enough to pull it down?
Ooh, I can try. And I'm not really strong though. And
No, I just. Do you have anything sharp?
I do have something sharp, and I can attempt to pull it down from here.
Here.
I also have a dagger.
I guess I attached the rope to whatever sharp thing Linear is showing me.
Never mind, because the sharp thing is attached directly to my damn hand.
Oh yeah. I have a dagger. That's all I have.
I don't know if a dagger will work. I guess Linear, can you try lassoing its head or something? And I'll try pulling it down. Here, the rope.
Is it still wriggling cast or it's just dead?
It's
dead. It's not
impaled.
moving.
Like the stalactites are coming through its eyes, its torso.
Oh,
feet.
it's vertically
Yeah.
impaled, not horizontally impaled. Okay. It's a chicken. It's a barbecue.
See if you can lasso to any of its body parts, and I'll try pulling it down. Linear.
I will attempt to get that loop around some probably limb that's like sticking out.
Yeah, sure. Make me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
You want to climb on my back?
Can you handle my weight?
Yes.
Will that do anything to the roll?
Yeah, I'll say that he's helping you basically.
So
You can have
do
advantage
I roll
on it.
as? All right. I feel like I'll still fail. Damn.
Damn.
It's a pretty difficult job that you're trying to do. You're basically trying to attempt to lasso this thing while on top of someone trying to reach up to the ceiling of the cave. That's not easy.
Yeah,
You
that's
reach
true.
out, you throw it, you throw that rope up, and it does not hit anything at all.
Let me try. It's
Oh.
my turn.
How?
Okay, go ahead.
My
It's
first.
significantly lighter than the robot.
That's true.
Because, yeah. So I can like properly strap you
Yeah,
on my
you can
shoulders.
prop him up easier.
Yeah.
It's sleight of
Compared to like
hand.
Mr. Metal Guy.
Normal. I advantage, right?
Yeah, advantage because the Minotaur is helping you out.
Oh,
There you go. You're asking for a crit earlier. You got it now.
Yeah.
You got it.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, seeing
Things are
the
changing.
attempt of Lanier, you try your hand at it, and this time around, you manage to just lasso that thing all the way through, and you lasso onto this creature's like hook hands, which it does have. I forgot how to show you guys. It's Shift Z.
I could have done that.
Oh,
There you
Could've
go.
done that.
Those
Could have
like,
done that.
those hook hands that it has there, you manage to lasso it off into it, and what do you do now? You have that thing readied up.
You can climb down. I'm gonna try pulling it down. Maybe the
Right.
hand will.
Try
come
climbing
off or
down.
something.
Give him the rope. I go back with it.
I'll try to pull it down.
All right, make me a athletics check.
Can I help with this?
9.
Unfortunately, as you're like thinking about trying to help Perturabo, he's already trying to pull it down, and it's not working whatsoever.
Here, Lanier.
Time to prove myself.
All right.
My turn.
me and
Let me
you.
pull on this.
Yeah. I'm using my weight this time now, by the way, because it's a 50-foot rope,
Yeah, actually, like reaching all the way to the top of this cavern.
and there's still like some extra rope on the ground.
Advantage roll.
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead.
God damn it! I suck.
Oh my
Both
god!
of you are
my
trying to
God.
pull this thing down, but it's like completely impaled into the spikes of the ceiling.
Can I try?
Everyone's just trying like
Us-
one by one.
Us three.
How-
Us three.
how-
Let's try
Us
it.
three.
Yeah,
us
you three
three.
together,
All
you
of
know,
us.
all
Yeah.
as one.
All right. On my
Apes
count.
together strong.
1, 2, 3. Pull. And you still have to pull.
Yeah, sorry if I
by the
didn't
way.
make the roll because you're
Oh,
the only one
it's
that
my
hasn't
roll.
done a roll. Let's see if you're
Yeah.
any better at this.
Strength, right?
Yeah, athletics
Yeah,
check.
athletics.
Athletics, not strength.
Yeah.
wait.
With advantage. Because we're both helping.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
18?
Better.
Yeah,
Okay.
with the three of you together, you manage to pull it all the way down.
Oh,
It
there's
falls straight down onto the floor below. And
me.
yeah, you notice this thing has been dead for not that long actually.
Can I check if there's only one blood of a monster here? I have blood scent.
Check if there are any crypts around, you know.
I can smell a
Cryptids.
creature's. I can smell like a drop of blood, but can I not check whose blood is it?
No, you can smell blood. You can kind of tell if it's the same kind, but not exactly, you know, what it is.
Am I able to do that with this?
What's that?
What is that?
That's a long thingy.
Yeah, actually.
Of advantage on survival to track
tracking.
Fey fiends. Fey fiends are undead. I don't think that's a Fey fiend nor undead.
Yeah.
Grossman.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a specific type of blood. It might be one of them, you know?
Nothing that you are particularly knowledgeable in.
Right. I'm gonna
Alright,
drag
there's-
this to the entrance. I'll see you guys. Maybe check on Belwick. It's probably
And
That was
done.
just sniffing spores again.
Oh yeah. What's Belwick doing?
Oh god.
We
You
run,
come
we
back
run,
towards
we
Belwick, and
run.
he's like,
We
by the
run.
mouth.
Before we arrive, what are you doing? Before we arrive, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So how did I? Was I able to get the wing things here?
Yeah, I'll say that you were able to get both of them. That's 5 pounds each, by the way, so it's very heavy.
Pounds. Oh wait, you have bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
All right, you have that.
What's the name?
It's basically the Remoraz. What do you call those? Flaps.
I have to throw my torches just to get some wax.
Nice. Okay. I would actually while I was doing that, I would also like to take an inspection at the Remoraz's intestine to see if it has any bones or like body parts inside.
Are you
Since
sure
I already
you
took
Inside?
do that?
That's not digested yet or something?
Like you want to cut it open?
I
Yeah,
stare
since I already
at them.
checked. Since I already checked I already got the what do you call this, flaps. I don't need to worry about breaking the body parts anymore. So
Yeah,
Let's
you
check.
know you can start doing that. It will take you another 30 minutes of
no, I just
You
wanted to open up the guts to see what's inside.
yeah, and it's not an easy task to do. That's one of its
I help
harder
with
parts.
my arm sword.
Can I ask Mr. Petarabo and Mr. Lanier to do the heavy chopping?
Right. Let me first put this guy outside so we can carry him. to the-
Oh well.
Wow.
Actually,
Excuse
let me examine the dead body that you have.
Ooh, bless you.
Damn.
Wait, did you carry the dead body?
I was dragging it with a rope. It's so yeah, I was dragging it. So
Okay, so you bring it outside, right?
I'm gonna bring it outside.
Okay, when you
Gonna
bring it
bring it.
outside, I'm gonna be examining that, and while I'm examining that, you check for the intestine. so
Okay,
that's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, sure. And then
And tell me if you
Yeah.
find anything inside.
okay. And I guess I help Mr. Robot Dude cut it up.
Yeah, and I'm outside here examining the body of whatever this is.
Do you have a sharp weapon? Perturabo?
Yes. Oh.
No, me?
Yeah.
Uh,
You
For
have
the
a sharp
record
weapon.
of you.
You have a warhammer. I don't think that's sharp.
Any stalactites? I see?
This one is impaled with the stalactites.
Oh, you can just rip it open, like open the wound even further.
That's even more difficult.
They look
I guess
cool,
I could try. I guess I'll try like focus on a single spot until I see flesh, and then I try to
Rip it
open
up.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mer's also helping, I assume. I don't know if he's actually saying anything because he's muted, but
This is he just offers a dagger. No, he
He's just
stabs.
like,
He,
"I have dagger."
he stabs you. Then here's a. Oh, wait, can we move the corpse of this thing outside because we're.
Yeah. I that's what I did. I was dragging it with a rope.
which
to
one did you
fit
move out? This one, right?
This one.
This thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it actually huge? Could it actually? Yeah, it should fit
Yeah.
inside, right?
It managed to make its way in, so it can make its way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
So I'm
things are
examining
huge though,
this-
so I'm
I'm
pretty sure
examining
they
this-
came from underground.
Yeah, I'm examining this while they're doing this, so we should be able to save time.
All right. So, while you're doing that, another 30 minutes pass by. At this point, it's been an hour of you guys, collecting stuff and whatnot. And yeah, you guys managed to cut open this thing's belly, and duly noted inside, there seems to be a few creatures, forest animals, squirrels, badgers, that kind of thing.
A Juzzo.
Yeah, lizard. Lizard missing an arm, yeah, it's a few like forest creatures, but nothing exactly to special to note. And as you cut that up, meanwhile outside Belwick, you're trying to examine the creature. Make me an investigation check.
First,
Or
do I know what this thing is?
Nature. No, you do not.
Okay, so I will make an investigation check. Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I use a higher one or do I use a new one?
You use a new one.
Oh.
It's a reroll. It's not a advantage.
Oh, you know what? Fine, sure. Okay.
One up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sure.
Bro.
I'm gonna stare at you at the entrance. Stay here.
From the few things that you gather with this thing, the facts that it's basically laid out to you, you know that this creature is not of naturally a surface-dwelling creature. If it were, a cavern-like creature, it would be pretty common then, common knowledge of what this creature might be. But you try and rack your brain to exactly what this might be, where it might have come from, and you have no idea. Meaning it's not a surface creature that you've ever heard before. The only logical explanation that you can think of, it's probably from the abyss, the area below the crossroads, or
How
some
good
might
am I at
call it
drawing?
the Underdark. You can make a, what do you call that check? Performance check. Figure out how
Can I
good
sleight
you
of
are at
hand?
drawing. That's not sleight of hand.
But it's literally the drawing, the draw.
No, sleight of hand is not.
It is like when you're like
Performance.
working with
Sleight
like,
of hand
you
is
know,
your dexterity with your hands.
yeah,
When you're
you're
doing
drawing.
some certain dexterous, what do you call it, activities. But performance
Drawing
is,
requires very precise
um,
strokes.
let's see, artistic ways.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Performance is artistic.
Yeah, but like that's dancing. I'm gonna search what skill check.
Oh my
is
god, this
drawing?
guy, dude.
It's performance but dexterity.
Huh?
It
Is
says
that from
here,
4E?
5e?
I guess just roll a d20 plus your dex.
Yeah, you can just roll.
Because it is just a
D20 plus
d20,
your-
right?
Um,
Without the
it's still a
proficiency or something, I
performance
don't know.
either way.
Yeah.
I'll just performance then, sure. Performance.
Oh!
Oh, goodness gracious, sir.
Oh my god.
Well,
Is that
As
with-
you're
there's your
trying to
answer.
write it down, you pierce through the piece of paper or something. I don't know. You break
Oh
the paper,
my
dude.
god,
And
you
the
are.
pen or whatever. I don't
You
know.
are. Oh my
God.
god.
I mean,
this is
yeah,
what you get for metagame.
This is the this is like the the stickman version of whatever you're trying to make. It's identifiable to you and you alone.
Man, that's sad.
I look at Belwick. Oh, what you scribbling there?
I show you the image.
And it's
I
like
see it, and
it's
it's-
like two big circles, right? It's like one big circle
No, it's-
here,
it's
one
there.
big circle
I
there.
sent it.
We don't know what the hell that is.
It's just like this. It's just like this.
We can't
Oh
tell what
my
it
God.
is. Yeah.
Well,
Is it
it's
a
a-
shark? A goblin? Like, is that Sorfin or something?
Yeah, it's like surfing, but he has a tail.
Is it a portrait of me?
Well, I'll ask if anyone can sketch it while I try harvesting the parts. I need at least one part to show the Dark Watch.
Okay.
I'm guessing I'll take out the eyes and the claws, and maybe its scales if that's scales, or just a piece of skin. So it shouldn't take too long. Just the eyes, nail, claw, and a flap of skin.
Yeah. So if you're gonna do that, that's gonna take another 30 minutes of work. So
Are you guys fine with
you've-
that?
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
There are a few of you that
I
aren't
guess-
doing anything. And if you want to use your hit dice, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm asking if anyone can draw this because I showed them my drawing.
Belwick, I think you should do that fast. It's
Getting dark.
becoming.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
getting
you
dark.
do it then. Eh? You do it. Hey,
It's like 5:30 now.
Do
It's getting
it.
real damn dark.
Not,
Yeah.
I do the sketching. You do the outlining.
hey, you better make it better than mine.
Does
'Cause,
this count as a short rest?
Yes, this counts as short rest. You can use your hit dice, and you can also use whatever
Performance?
thing that regains during a
Is it?
short
Is
rest.
it okay? Is it performance?
Yes, it's performance.
Cass, what's the thing at the
I'll
back?
do
Is
short
this a
rest then.
shell? Like a turtle shell
Um,
at the back?
Sort of like a turtle shell, more so like a hardened version of skin.
It's like carapace.
Yeah.
Performance.
Oh, Mer.
I will
Alright.
I will effectively name it the
Mer.
shellback.
Mer
Or shell beak, rather.
Mer
Shell
rolled
beak.
for me. I don't. He just rolled it. What?
Well, he didn't say anything, so I won't count that.
No, but his silent riz.
Oh, 11.
If he wants to do something, at least tell me that you're gonna do something. 11. Yeah,
I get a basic
you manage
sketch.
a very basic sketch from how you see it, as it's lying down. As best
Take a
as
look
you
at
can.
this. Show it to Belwick.
Yeah, it's like
That's better than mine.
actually like 10 times better than his.
Big fin-like appendages. Not something.
Shelby.
I'm
Wow.
You guys want to rest in the cave, or do you want us to return to the town? How far is the town, Cass?
The town is about 3 hours of
3 hours.
yeah. It was a long trek.
It's
all the
coming
way
dark.
Yeah, so
I think we can make the journey. It shouldn't take too long.
fine.
I guess.
It will
yeah.
be night by then.
Well, there's nothing that could kill us, maybe. I mean, if
Alright.
if these were the natural predators in this area, then I'd assume that it's got to be clear of any other monsters.
My
No, my issue will be the smell that these Rimeras are going to attract.
Oh well,
yeah.
if we leave this place behind, then it should be fine.
There are still remains left.
So if you think about it, if these are the natural predators, then that means there's nothing that could kill it, which also means that anybody trying to scavenge this would just probably be some bottom feeders or some whatever. So we should be fine. There's no reason for this to attract anything larger.
Shall I seal the entrance?
It's your call. I think it's a safe bet. We should put this.
Wait,
whatever this is back
I want to
into-
try something.
Yeah?
Wait. I want to try. Ah, never mind. Maybe if Belwick will return here again. I wanted to try exploding the mushroom.
Wait, the mushrooms! The mushrooms!
Oh no!
Straight back in.
Catch him! Catch him!
Right.
Oh god, do we catch
If
him?
he
I don't think we can.
dies, he dies.
I am prepared now. I forgot that I have a spell. I will
And
use.
we're gonna look
Mage
at him.
Hand.
We're gonna go here, we're gonna look at him.
Why did you think about that in the first place?
I will be next to him.
Oh,
He's
god.
using Mage Hand, and I guess he's putting his bag of holding somewhere. And
Yeah,
then
so like a bag of
letting
holding
them-
would be here, and the mage hand would be like, gonna.
This mage hand unfortunately cannot pick these
Kirby.
things.
Well, okay.
If it will, it's gonna break it. It's not the ledger main mage hand. It can't do
Alright.
complex tasks.
I will ask Mr. Petorabo for the strat.
Wait. I have a question, Belwick.
Yeah.
Does it only apply to biological beings?
Back.
Do I know if it does, Cass?
Being that this ingredient is a rare type, you're not quite sure.
Not really sure about that. We could have Lanier take it, but
Oh, sorry, not I. Don't mind that.
Mr. Lanier.
I look at Belwick like
Well, we do need help, but then like,
Wait,
how
wait,
would
I
you
look at-
help?
I look at Belwick.
Yeah. Mer's like offering help.
Belwick,
just wondering.
Belwick.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can just grab it and go? Even if you're paralyzed, I can technically heal you right up.
Oh, that's a good point. Mr. Mur, what was your suggestion? Mr. Mur? Right then.
Just kind of pride, no response.
He just
I'm gonna pull.
It's a yes or no question, Belwick.
I look at Sorfin as if he's check if he's ready, and I will
Wait,
do my best to.
wait. At the moment, I'm kind of tired.
But
My magic's out for
You
the
can't
day.
cast any spells anymore.
Magic's out for the day.
I don't mind trying that whole biological testing thing.
However, when it's the break of morning, I can cast it to you.
Okay, we can have Lanier do it. I will try walking him through the process of how to extract the spore, since I know how it works.
Alright, then I'll keep in watch at the back. I go a bit
Alright.
far since I don't like the smell on the Remoras.
Does the insides look flammable?
Not particularly, mostly because it is extremely warm already to begin with.
Oh, okay. So you have no choice but to try and seal the cave. Should like another apex predator appear here?
Apex
You
Legends.
guys ever read
Mushroom time.
Shield Hero? Huh? You know what the heroes did? They killed the dragon, but then have its body be decomposing or whatever. I don't know.
Mr. Petarabo, this isn't a Japanese light novel.
What's Japanese? What's light and what's novel?
Let's have a Lanier take it, and I'm telling him at a safe distance how to remove it.
All right.
I'm also telling him that I'm also saying that I can only heal you at the break of dawn.
We need to get going soon. It's going to be dark.
Do it fast. Do it fast.
Alright, what do I do with this?
Is this about the mercury thing?
Make
Yeah,
a
yeah.
survival check.
Mercury shrooms.
Yeah,
Normal?
make a survival check with advantage from the help of Belwick.
Belwick.
Nice.
Ooh,
wow.
23.
Finally!
You're
Compared to
cutting
last
up
time.
a. What is this? It is this thing. You reach down, and as per instructions, you do your absolute best. But the moment you reach down on this thing and you pull it out, it starts to shrivel in your hand, and just puffs of smoke appear in front of your face. Thankfully, you don't need to breathe or anything. Doesn't affect you whatsoever. However, the flower, rather the mushroom, just completely shrivels up and dies in your hand.
Oh.
Is there any
Lanier.
remaining?
There are 2 left.
One more.
There's
Oh,
two
Do
more.
I understand how that why it died?
Yes, it's incredibly, let's just say it's incredibly reactive to being pulled out. If even the slightest mistake, it dies.
That wasn't good enough then? Damn.
Is it on like soil or like rocks, or what is it?
It is growing on pretty much gravel.
I ask Lanier to dig around the gravel and put it in like one of my vials.
Is it good? Wait, is it possible? Doesn't gravel just like become? Is it gravel like sand or something?
Gravel is
I'm just
gravel
stopping
is
on
a collection of rocks.
Yeah, it's a collection of rocks.
Oh,
It's like small rocks.
Small rocks, yeah. It's like sand but bigger.
Hmm.
So
It's a bit difficult though, since you need to cup your
Yeah.
hands.
it's quite difficult.
Unlike
And
sand.
what was the
while
trigger
they're
for?
doing that,
What was the trigger for its
while they're
death
doing
again?
that,
Just being uprooted kills it.
Yeah, so we're gonna need. So actually, I'll get like a vial, put gravel on it, and then have him transfer it onto the gravel like immediately.
I will start dragging the body back to town. Cass.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
You just tries
Just very slowly, like drag the entire body there. Sure. You start making your way back to town with that. It's still a long haul away, so anything,
But it's fine.
the
Like
party
for
can
me,
probably catch
it's
up.
not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad for me because I Colossus and
Oh yeah, you have that too. So yeah, you're definitely like carrying this thing, definitely much more easier than the rest.
If I go out,
Lanier,
it's like Where?
Go ahead and make your
Where's-
survival check once more with
Where's
advantage.
Perturabo?
Advantage or normal?
With advantage.
Ah,
Oh,
Second try, the moment you reach down and try to grab around the edges of this thing, just even touching the roots instantly just curls up and shrivels out.
One more try.
do I know if it reacts to water?
Walter?
Walter.
Water.
Walter White.
Water.
You pretty much have the access of the books that you were given, and anything that's been written there, that's all you know about these things.
It doesn't. I don't think I have. There's a entry here for it.
That's probably why.
Oh, let's try it one more time. Doing the same strat, I believe.
Yeah,
Alright.
one last try.
Alright,
Not good.
last try.
I'll do it again now.
Oh,
22. You reach down once
No.
more, and unfortunately, the touch alone makes it shrivel, puff up,
I'm-
smoke appears, and the
it
ingredients
was
are
a-
lost.
What's the DC on that?
25.
25. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
But you said it was
Unless
18.
unless
You
it's a
have
nat 20, you can't
Herbalist
get it.
kit.
Oh, okay. It has to be a herbalist kit. Man, I've got to get a herbalist kit next time.
I rolled a 19. Is actually physically
still won't.
impossible for me to get that.
yeah,
unless
because
it's a nat
because
20.
unless it's a no, unless it's an herb kit too.
It's
This-
I'll make a
actually
DC could have been
impossible
lower
for me
with
to get
the
I
that.
need my herbalist,
herbalist
kit.
kit.
Yeah.
And then you could have tried something like you check the environment of how the thing is growing.
Yeah,
Slow
yeah,
cave worm.
I mean, that's
Like,
why I
have
was
you
trying to
noticed?
put it inside of like a vial with gravel and give it like a place for it to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
apparently-
maybe it
made
reacts to
sense.
temperature. You know, like you could have tried that. Like instead of like counting on one thing, which you could
I wouldn't have temperature though, would I?
the Rimmerai's flesh is warm.
No, I'm
Or
pretty
a
sure it
fungus.
died. So like, I don't think you would have
Unless it stays
stayed.
warm. Not sure.
Guess we can't do anything here anymore. Time to leave.
At
Yep.
this point,
Alright.
it's already, dark out. The moon is already starting to rise, and you slowly make your way back towards town, through, of
Snack
course, the
time.
forest.
Eventually, you catch up to me because I haven't been playing.
Oh wait,
That's
as we're
quickly.
walking, can I see if the body is undergoing changes while the moon is like, up? Maybe like
what? Yeah, you can catch up to Perturabo, who's carrying this thing. But yeah, you're watching this thing. The moon is slowly rising, and by the way, it is a full moon.
Mm.
And as it's doing that, there's no changes with the body here. At least none that you can quite see.
But I'm becoming a werewolf.
Bro.
I'm actually the traitor of the team. I kill
Awooga.
everyone here.
The perfect crime.
No one will know.
so just walking.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just walking.
Yeah, we're just walking.
and slowly you make your way back towards Whitlock.
Pretty our walk. Goodness.
And eventually you make it there. About like 9, I believe that's 9.
9
Yeah,
p.m.
about like
Goodness.
9 in the evening. And soon as you're there, there's a whole collection of villagers by Abel's farm, just standing there waiting for people to arrive. And you see Elder Maya's at the forefront of all the villagers, with a very happy smile on her face. Soon as they see you off in the horizon making your way back,
I don't think he recognizes me.
yeah, you're a fish person, but they recognize, of course, Belwick and the massive Minotaur, who wasn't
Minotaur.
exactly hiding the identity earlier on with just a blanket over his face.
Yeah, they knew I was a Minotaur, but now they actually see like my actual. But that's it.
Yeah, so you make your way back, and instantly you start hearing the hurrahs, the cheers of people coming through. You hear like Elder Maya congratulate everyone as you make your way slowly into the village. And where do you lead this like body?
I guess I drop it in the.
The barn.
No, I drop it like in front of them. And then I ask them. I actually instruct them to do something very specific. They have like 1 day to gather the remains back in the cave so they can bury their dead properly. But then I mention about the decay of the bigger monsters that were in there.
And Elder Maya is there, who at this point is not afraid of you, actually. In fact, she's more so
Wow.
happy that you've helped the village. She gives you a very
Wow.
warm smile and a pat on the side. And bringing along with her, a few of the villagers that come through. They have food on the ready. They have drinks of different kinds from different places. Different types of, well, not so expensive wine, but wine that most villagers can afford. And they bring it out here, and they beckon you to come along with them to the town hall for celebrations for the deed that you've done.
Before that, I asked them where I can put this body. We're gonna be needing its head as proof.
Cass, can I make a roll?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'd like to make an insight check.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. What exactly are you trying to figure out?
This
I don't
village
know, something seems-
acting kind of sussy.
Yeah, something seems off. Like they don't even know what like we killed, and they're just acting like everything's fine now. Like they're not suspicious
do
of
you
anything.
do you voice this opinion, or what do? You just kind of
I will whisper it to the party.
what do you say?
Make it very persuasive.
I'm a bit unsure about this. They all look pretty happy for some reason. And no offense, Mr. Petarabo, but it seems that they were very accepting of you for whatever reason. It's I don't know. Something just rubs me the wrong way. Could be nothing, but let's keep that in mind.
All right. They still need to set this down. However,
I suggest we don't eat anything here and we just leave forthwith. We need to show this corpse to the Dark Watch. It'd be very useful information. And maybe we just borrow one of the carriages and be on our way.
understandable. Have you noticed it's a full moon too?
You're right. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. What if this entire village is actually full of werewolves or something? I don't know. I just want to leave.
As you say those words, Elder Maya just kind of interrupts.
Appears on the back.
Is
That was
everything
scary.
okay?
Yes, of course. We need to actually leave fairly soon. There's a carriage. If we have a carriage, we'd like to borrow that. We need to bring this body back to Dark Watch. It's a new discovery and all that. Research purposes, blah blah blah, saving mankind.
While we're waiting for the carriage, can I set it down on the farm?
Yeah, Elder Maya gives you a quick nod. Belwick, as you're kind of looking around, there's one person that's not here in this small gathering.
It's the drow.
It's Mer.
Vela is not here.
Mer's not here.
Yeah, Mer's also not here with us.
Oh, yo, what are they doing? Oh, shit. Hidden from the back,
Yeah. I begin my way to the farm, I guess.
Vela's not here.
Yeah.
No, and
That's
in
what-
fact, she wasn't there in the cave entrance when you made your way out.
She did say she's gonna leave
Yeah.
earlier. Can I?
Wait. Before actually, I asked with the Rabo if we don't bring it to the farm, we just load it on the carriage immediately.
I need to see the animals.
Right. Let's go then. And then as I'm walking, I'm like trying to ask him.
Do you get why I said I need to see the animal?
Just to compare it to the livestock of the corpse? inside?
No, to see if they're alive.
Oh, it's telling.
Coming
Oh,
from
oh, oh! I get it. I get it.
coming from you, saying that like they're probably also the werewolves themselves.
Yeah.
So I make the like a thing like, okay, what's the clearest hint? The livestock are gone.
I would. Well, I guess we're laying this like in hushed tone, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would.
yeah.
I would argue that.
I just said to you, like, incredibly serious, more serious actually, as if I'm ready to fight. I want to see the animals.
I don't think we have time for the animals. And I whisper like, we don't want them to get suspicious of our actions. We might as well leave immediately. We don't know their size. We
Carriage.
don't know their numbers. We don't know anything.
The form is at the edge. Should be fine.
I'll take your word
Wait.
for it. We might as well get a
Wait.
carriage too.
Wait. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Give me some time. I'm gonna read the House of the Night again.
What?
The mission report that was given to us.
Wait. Oh yeah,
Was
we had a
the
mission
report.
report, right?
I think it was given to us. Plus
No.
wolves.
Well,
It
actually,
was
this
report
reminds
of
me.
it was report of wolves. It was report of wolves, but we bring out not a wolf, and they were so happy. Oh, this is so sus.
Yeah.
I
that's
will.
true.
I wait. No, this actually reminds me of the. I turn to the elder. Mrs. Elder. Could we get the reward of this mission, perhaps?
Oh my
It says
gosh.
here. It says here, given by the elder of the village. Yeah, I forgot.
She kind of she turns around. Of course, we have your reward already ready with the Dark Watch.
With the Dark Watch.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it says in this missive, it's supposed to be given by you.
Yes, that was the case, but we sent out a group to head over towards, well, let's just say the edge of the forest near Terios Keep, where we
Am I
have
allowed
your
to roll an
rewards
insight
there.
check for this?
Go ahead.
Would like to roll inside as well. That's
Same.
I get
Same,
5.
same,
I have 5, bro.
I'll roll inside. My insight is 0.
Oh,
Even
wow,
worse.
Perturabo.
I guess Pertuabo, the smart boy.
Dude, my rolls are insane.
You know for a fact how people lie. This is not
Yeah.
one of them. This is not one of those times.
Oh, it's actually telling the truth.
And as you kind of figure this out, the elder seems to be kind of on edge now after seeing your, constant kind of collaborating. If you have any
I'm-
worries, we can always postpone the
Where's the drow?
celebration.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna save to Belwick like Belwick.
I asked the elder, by the way, while you guys are like saying that, while she's talking to us, I asked her, "Where's the drow? She also deserves a reward."
Yes, of course. She made her way here not long actually after you left for the forest. She made her way back and she begins to look around. I'm sure she's here somewhere.
All right. I'm going to the
Can
farm.
Can I
And then
try?
I just go to the farm. I just go to the farm. with
I tell him to
confidence.
load it. If he finds any carriages there, ask them if he can load the body there.
Yeah. In full confidence. Assuming you
Yes,
can
can
read my body language.
Can I use blood scent to check any blood around the area?
As you begin to focus in your senses, you begin to sniff in the air. Surely enough, you smell something strange. It's not the smell of freshly cut, meat and cooked. It's not the smell of the wine or someone wounded. It's the smell of something that's been recently killed and left there, dragged out,
It's the drow. It's the drow.
No,
and the
it's probably the
direction
body.
leads straight towards the farms.
You think that's the?
Yeah, I'm already heading to the farm, and you guys are already behind me. So
I run. Well, are you running or are you just walking, Perturabo?
I'm dragging the body.
Oh,
the
you're
farm.
dragging.
Yeah.
I
So I'm
I
walking at
run.
a pace.
I run. I catch up to Perturabo. And I say, Perturabo, there's something happening at the farm. I can smell blood.
I start walking towards you guys.
I can smell
Very
fresh
sus.
blood.
I let go of the body and I start running to the farm as well.
All right. Linear, what are you doing?
Charging.
I'm
I'm
following
charging
with-
to the farm.
He's eating.
Wait, but the corpse. Wait, where the corpse? Linear, please help me with the corpse.
Sure then.
It's gonna take you a while if you're gonna bring that corpse along with
yeah.
Yeah.
That means Sorpin
help me,
and-
I can carry it by the way.
Yeah, that means
No, I
me
let
and
go
Sorp-
because
me and Perturabo are.
I see Sorfin. Yeah, because we both have like this animalistic, like bond. Wow, amazing. 'cause we're
Yeah.
both animals.
You have this sense something is
Yeah,
Beast Bond.
like
Let's
I
go.
can tell if Sorfin's feeling weird, because like I care more about body language because I'm an animal.
I guess I
probably
turn towards the
humans.
near and all right, and I guess before the furries.
right.
What?
And soon after, the two of them already like running, start jogging over there towards the farm. Sure enough, when you make it all the way there, out in the open field where there once was that farmer, Abel, now lays half his torso, waist down.
Oh my.
The other half, a blood trail leading towards the forest closest to his farm.
How fresh is the smell?
It's
Perhaps
recent.
seconds ago, perhaps a few
Yeah.
minutes.
It's super recent.
I'm gonna light
I
the
look at
torch.
Pertur-
Here,
I
hold
look
the
at-
torch.
I don't need the torch. Okay, I hold the
No,
torch.
for me.
I hold
Let's
the
go.
torch.
He starts going on all fours.
Yeah, I do like.
Let's go. Oh
My
god, we're
hooves
just
start
going.
like. Into the
Perturabo
forest.
walks to the forest. I catch up. He said, "Well, oh god."
Well, are Linear and Mer running as well?
Yeah, you're all following, I believe, Perturabo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means me and Perturabo ran to the forest while Belwick, Lenier, and Mer.
I'm like shoving like little branches away as I'm speeding up.
I can
Yeah.
track where he's running, right? Because I can see the destruction. that he
Destruction.
leaves.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I can kind of barely see because it's a full moon, right, Cass? Even with
you
all
can.
the trees.
It's
There's
very
definitely
bright.
like light. You can see.
You can see the hoof. You can see the hooves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Belwick.
And you can hear me. Like I'm like you can hear me like stop.
So,
stop,
like,
stop,
are you
stop,
guys like
stop.
running to follow
yeah.
Perturabo?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
beside Perturabo right now.
You start making your way towards the forest. The blood trail continuously stops as if the blood was just running dry. Soon enough, the trail leads you to an open clearing with the end in sight. A small campfire with smoke rising to the top, freshly cut dry. In the middle of the field, there's something there, dead, lying still, a large cattle.
God. Oh God.
Oh,
And
cow.
right in front of it, its shadow illuminated, you see this creature staying there, chomping straight into this creature.
Really slow.
What the dog
I like how
doing?
the cow looks very different from everything else. Like they're all talking. The cow's just a cow.
Come on, bro.
Come
Sorry.
on.
I just thought.
I look at Perturabo. You reckon that's Vela?
Is it what she's
Could have
wearing?
been. But is she wearing anything, Cass? Does he have
Yeah, we can see
titties?
some clothes on it.
Do you see titties?
Does the
No,
wolf
you
have
see some
titties?
clothes in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we see him.
What clothes do you guys notice?
Do I remember?
Yeah, you should remember.
Yeah, we should remember. We just saw him.
No,
Saw her.
wait. Can I look around if there's any hunting equipment? I remember Cass specifically saying that she had hunting equipment on her.
Off towards this small lean-to, there you find a bow, some leather gear, and of course, what seems to be the clothing of the drow.
Her ID.
It's Vela. It's Vela. We gotta deal with her now,
Give me that rope.
right? Give it to you.
Wait,
I mean, you still have
we
it.
left the rope. No, we left the rope. It was still on the carcass.
Oh
Well,
God.
I'm gonna have to
We don't have
fucking
rope.
raffle that.
I have
And
one.
Oh, he
I
has
use
one.
my dash action to get straight into melee range.
As
Damn.
as you start running, this far, you
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
as the creature immediately stands up, turns around, and slowly transforms back into a human form,
Human?
Vela.
or rather,
She's naked!
a
Oh, she's naked.
My God, man.
dark
wait, I'm a
elf
monster.
form.
Oh, I'm a monster. I don't like.
Her clothes are here, right? Her clothes are not here.
Yeah, her completely stark naked.
Yes.
Oh, you're the only you.
You know,
Yo,
illuminated by the
Belwick.
moonlight. The Vela starts to kind of turn around. She begins to look at you, her mouth completely covered with blood, staining all the way through her bare chest. You
Oh,
watch as she
something's wrong with you.
looks out at you. Her eyesight kind of focuses down, and there are, in fact, those kind of wolven pupils. Wait. I know this looks bad, but I can explain.
Okay, explain.
Counting down to 10. 10. 9.
I only attack the livestock. Nothing else.
So that right there, that over there, and that over there is livestock, yeah? Pointing at the dead humans.
They forced my hand. I am.
Did you?
In control.
Are you now?
I promise you, I'm
10
in
seconds
control.
have passed, and I charge at her.
Wait, what are you
Oh
doing?
no, yo!
I mean, I did say 10, and I
Alright.
wasn't
Oh, he did.
convinced.
She did count.
Yeah, I did say 10, and I
As
wasn't
you
convinced.
charge off towards her, everyone make me a initiative roll.
God. 20. Is it not 20?
8. Damn it.
Oh, it's 18.
Get her while she's not transformed.
Can't do anything.
Can I tackle her as I charge?
Um,
Was it possible?
nah, she was
Or
already.
was
like,
she able to
prepared.
prepare?
Yeah, she was already
Okay.
prepared.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Sorfin, it is your go. You watch as Perturabo starts rushing down towards her, horns first. What do you do?
I cast. Wait. Oh god,
Do you
I'm
have
panicking. I don't
anything?
I don't have any like offensive or good spells. I have something. I guess protection from evil and good.
Ooh.
You have to touch
On
him.
yourself?
I touch myself. Ew.
Go ahead. Okay.
I cast it on myself. Protection against types of creatures, aberrations such as fiends and it's a werewolf. What's a werewolf?
A fiend? Aberration?
A fiend?
I don't know.
It's a beast.
It's a beast.
No, it's not a beast.
Human?
Beasts are pure beasts.
It's a beast. Monster
Beastie.
beast.
I don't know what it is. Where can I say werewolf?
It's none of
Or-
these, I think. It's none of these.
Yeah, I think it's none of these, but oh well.
None of that.
Closest would probably be a fiend, but I don't think it's a fiend.
Right. You cast protection from evil and good. You reach down towards yourself, and Yeah, all of those you're basically protected against. And you feel this like emanating glow around you for a quick second before it disappears and kind of melds into your body. What else do you do, Sorfin?
I look at her. It's time to prove your innocence, Vela. Always had a hunch on you in the beginning. Actually, if you
You're
check my
fucking
notes,
right.
if I check my notes, Cass, it says Vela Dro works at town hall searching the monster herself. Might be next prey. The next word in bold and italicization. Suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah, I already got
alright.
that from the beginning. I knew that you had.
Yeah, I got it from Elder Maya. I was suspicious at first, but I wasn't really sure. I don't have evidence.
Right.
Alright, that's it.
At the end of your turn, as you're rushing down towards her, you watch her kind of open palms. Don't make me do this! And instantly, the moon kind of shines down upon her, showing more and more of her body slowly transforming back into her werewolf form.
Just back down, Vela. Just back down. We're just trying to get you for your car's extended warranty.
Lanier, your turn.
Does it use an action to like switch weapon?
For all purpose and senses, switching a weapon is a free action, but you can only do it once per turn.
Can we hire her for the Dark
I
Watch?
will pull out my blunderbuss.
All right, you pull out your blunderbuss. You have that gun right beside you.
Yep. How does this
Bang.
work? I have never used a ranged weapon.
Same way as you doing a melee attack, except, well, it's a gun.
Do I just remove one? Do I just remove one ammo as well when I shoot?
Yep.
Do you just say that
Alright.
out loud?
Yeah, I say that out loud.
Do you want to join the Dark Watch?
I go pew pew. I'm gonna try to.
As he's just being
Shoot.
shot.
I'm gonna try to like cripple her. I'm gonna aim for the legs.
Do you want to the fucking
Warning
well,
shot, I guess.
Yeah, you're nowhere close to like shooting her. Just like a warning shot hits the ground right beside her, and you can hear this like snarl.
I'm telling you to back away before I kill you all.
Why do you think I'm shooting from out here?
if you meant to shoot.
Oh
her.
my god.
You meant to fucking shoot.
Perturabo, I believe it's your turn now. Unless you
God,
want to
the biggest one is Perturabo. The biggest doesn't align. He wants violence now.
Read it.
Oh god, oh no.
Oh no, you already know.
I might
Oh,
need
God.
to I might need to
You guys
Do
get what I'm
something to
saying,
protect
right? Out of character,
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
telling you guys.
yeah, we get it. I might need to do something to Perturabo. I won't say
I'm
what it
gonna-
is.
I'm gonna hit her
Sus.
with my warhammer. Bap.
Oh no.
That's one.
You swing down with your warhammer, and as soon as it connects to her face, not phased. Not a single bit. It doesn't even break through her skin, nothing. She begins to look
Seeing
at
that-
you with a toothy grin, a very wolven-like grin.
I warned you. And
And then
this
I
for a werewolf. Amateur.
Also silver. Do we know that this weak to silver? Is that common knowledge?
I guess I realized that, right? Like I hit her, but it kind of deflects, or it doesn't look like it dealt damage. So in my mind, my weapon is completely useless. So I drop both my hammer and my
Shield?
shield, and I use action surge, and I try to grab.
Ooh, grapple. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're big as well.
Yes.
Oh god, you're pressing it again.
Alright. You reach down and try to grapple her. Go ahead and make an athletics check, and she will contest with either a dexterity or a strength check. And in this case,
that sucks.
you try and reach down towards her, and she's gonna nimbly make her way out of the way. Let's see if you can do that. No!
Oh no!
Ooh.
You reach down, and
I mean, yay.
you grab her, and you manage to just keep her in place. She is, for the meantime, grappled.
Incapacitated? Oh, grappled.
She is grappled.
That's it. That's it. My turn. That's my turn.
Alright, Belwick. I believe in you.
At the end of your turn, Perturabo, soon as you reach down and grab her, instantly you just watch her, like her entire face reach up towards the sky, and a howl just breaks through the air.
Okay.
Cursed Howl. One creature up to cursed world of choice. That's really. DC 13 or become frightened.
This is on you, Perturabo. Make a wisdom saving throw. Also, I don't know why it says
saving.
dragon there, but that's supposed to be werewolf.
Okay. Wisdom. I failed.
Oh, you failed. Are you frightened? Bye.
Yeah.
Instantly, that howl just breaks through your ears, and you find yourself completely in shock.
Yeah. Okay. And
What's
so she's no
frightened?
longer grappled. Yeah.
Frightened means that you cannot. Let me check this right here.
And
For
I have to
exact
be. I have to
Running
run
away?
Yeah, I have to
At
run
your
away.
max
I don't think
speed?
you're on
At
the
least,
way
like,
now.
15
It has to be next turn.
Frightened.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while in source of its the fear.
Oh,
What I said.
okay.
Well, you
What's
have
the one
line
that
of
lets
sight.
you run away?
That's another thing. I don't believe
I don't
that's a
know,
condition.
terrified?
I think you're thinking of fear in League of Legends.
No, terrified. I think it's terrified.
No, there's no.
I think
There's
it's-
no like terrified. There's just.
There was one. There was one I remember.
Yeah, there was
but,
one where it forces
Yeah.
it forces like the
There's
creature
a
to run
spell
away.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
I'm thinking of
Probably
that. I'm thinking of that.
spell.
I cause
Anyways.
fear.
As this happens, Perturabo, you just get shocked in fear. Belwick, what do you do?
I have to throw away my character. I'm gonna run towards.
Oh God! Don't! I hug her.
And then
I kiss
I try
her.
reasoning with her. Mrs. Bra, you can control, right? Please just listen to reason. Mr. Perturabo is he's not really the sharpest tool in the shed. Please, I will heal you. So just forget about this, everything that happened, and let's talk. Yeah.
Go ahead
And
and
I cast.
Wait,
Wait,
oh, yeah?
wait.
Sure. Go ahead.
Before I roll the
Don't cast
persuasion, I will cast Cure Wounds.
Ooh. Okay, that's what it.
Oh.
On who?
Go ahead and
On the wolf.
On Bela.
On the wall.
go ahead and
Yeah,
make
Bela.
a persuasion with advantage.
Please, please.
Please
We need her as
do
a...
it.
I have 0, by the way, mod.
It's fine. It's advantage.
Holy shit!
Yes, this session has a lot of nat 20.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Dude. Amazing.
Very persuasive. God damn, even I'm
Yeah.
persuaded.
Oh my god.
You
back
you
to,
watch
like,
as her
pinpointed.
claws are like ready to stab down on the now like completely frightened Perturabo. Then you basically like tell her all that, and she turns to look at you for a quick moment.
Get him off me, then I'll think.
Yes, of course. Perturabo, leave now. True.
I think he's terrified. I think he's...
I'm terrified, so I guess I listened to that because that seems like the more reasonable thing to do. So I move like 5 feet away.
No one, please, don't want to hit her, please.
I lower my gun.
All right.
Mhm.
We're good. Yeah.
walking near. I walk near the corpse to see if they're like dead, or like, you know.
Yeah. those guys are beheaded in a way that's like a quick death.
I really don't want, because that's out of character, but I really want to loot their bodies. But
Hey yo.
Yo, this is actually a
Your
really good
instinct.
time for me to harvest human organs, and no one will know. Anyway.
Wow.
Anyways,
anyways,
as
it's
soon
not
as you make
my
your way out,
character.
as soon as you make your way,
You
you
guys
know,
might
Perturabo.
wanna hold me down.
You're just gonna start booking it.
Probably. No. Like if the fear gets away, I
Oh,
might
okay.
charge
I
again, yeah.
gesture to near to keep tabs on Perturabo.
Right. You know, as you all start getting a bit closer, Vela quickly just kind of rushes past, slightly away from everyone else, and kind of falls on all fours, slowly just kind of stalking around the campfire here.
Please, I understand we got off the wrong foot, but you know, we just need to resolve all this, and we can get back to our, you know, business. We just need an explanation, yeah.
Instantly, she transforms back into her elven form, very much so, kind of looking down towards the party, standing back up on her feet.
I go to
wait, I have to
Belwick.
pick up her clothes. I have to pick up her clothes.
I was about to say I put my fins on Belwick's eyes to not to not let
I'm
him see.
running to the clothes. You should put these on, yeah.
Just gives you a quick nod, grabs it from you, and covers herself with it, but kind of gives you the chance to back away first.
I think you're the only one that likes her. Oh my god, we're all monsters here.
Soon as
We're only
you
human
know,
here.
soon as you give her clothes, give her enough space, she takes that time to pretty much put on basically her top, the top of her shirt, just that much. I tried to explain. Now will you let me explain?
Yes, if Mr. Linear, you have Perturabo in check, yeah? And Mr. Mur, I guess Mur is like somewhere.
I guess I'm just on the
He's
ground.
with the party. He's with the party.
Yeah.
He's
I guess
partying.
Mur's also like preventing me from
Yeah.
moving. Yeah.
Chaining the beast.
And she
So,
just kind of waits for everyone's approval.
Yeah, I nod.
Like I said, I only kill the livestock as a means to control my transformations. The corpses that you find here, Abel included, she kind of points off towards the kind of
We
her
can't
small
ping.
lean-to
Why can't we ping?
right there.
I
She
can't ping for
points.
some
She
reason.
points towards the lean-to right there, and you see, in fact, you know, the other half of Abel just like lying there, completely dead still.
Ouch.
I have an explanation for that as well.
I tried to tell him my situation. He did not want to listen. He was far too angry with me killing his sheep. So he decided to attack me. I had no choice.
Right, let's start from the beginning. Why are you a werewolf? What are you doing in this village?
I am part of the Dark Elves, known mostly as the Cladveer.
Writes down notes furiously. Okay.
I left the Underdark a few years ago, searching for a new life. But unfortunately, during my travels, a group of cultists, let's say, took me into their fold. Vulnerable as I was, I accepted, and this is what became of me.
Okay, so you made deals with some shady people and you managed to turn yourself into a werewolf. From my understanding, werewolves don't have control over their forms. Can I fact check this? Is this correct?
That is
My
correct.
assumption. Okay, so I'm just asking. So, how are you able to, control yourself amidst all that?
It's a discrimination, Belwick.
The
This
rituals,
research.
the rituals that they did, they call it the cursing of the Black Moon.
Writing it down.
They prayed to the elder god, the god of the night, Yitlos. Their leader, Peyton Darkdraft, made
I know that.
sure that this worked, and it did. I was able to control my body, even as this form, for a price. That every full moon I must draw blood, no matter what the kind.
Right. So, I'm assuming that. Wait, but those remoras that we found in the cave, were those attacking the village too, or was it just you?
Those were what the people call the Night Stalkers. I was, in fact, hoping to kill them myself, but with the full moon almost in stride, I had to rely on some other hands, which came to be you. I
And,
was the one who posted the notice.
Oh. But the what was
Could
it?
have told us in the first place. You're just saying.
You know those do you know about the monster that came from, I assume, the abyss and was found in the cave? Was that your doing? Do you know about that?
I know why it might have risen from its dark dwellings.
Go on.
The people call it the return of the dragons. Ever since the Sky Tear opened, things from beneath, the undead, the creatures of all around, of all kinds, even the ones that come from the abyss, have started making their way to the surface. That's all I know.
Okay. Now, say that we leave you be. What's your plan moving forward? Are you going to stay in the village and tend to the elder?
She begins to look around the fresh corpses around her small camp. No. I plan to go as far as the forest as I can go. Perhaps make
Well,
my
about
living
that,
there.
we've got a proposition for you. I turned to Mr. Salesman Sorfin.
I look at Vela like, Vela, do you want to join the Dark Watch instead? Can offer you
Don't.
safety.
But your kind were sent here to kill monsters.
We are monsters ourselves. We're just doing things to survive, Vela.
Do I have a choice in this matter?
You have a
I
choice
think.
to join us or not. But I'm telling you, Vela, the Dark Watch helps other monsters in need as well. You might see yourself finding. I'm crying. You might see other dark elves in the same situation as you, and you might be helpless about it. But at the very least, we're here to help you.
Oh, and if it's
The Dark Watch is here.
if it's helpful in any way, I'm actually an alchemist myself, so researching and all that, maybe I can find a cure for your lycanthropy. Maybe that's a possibility down the road. Who knows?
She begins to kind of pace back and forth, taking this time to pretty much put on most of her clothes. Maybe that's along the line. For now, I just wish to be rid of this situation.
Oh,
If
if you
perhaps
wanna
my
come
mind
with us.
changes, then you'll find me there.
If you head over to the Dark Watch, they're not very welcoming. Just say that Belwick's orphan and Petarabo and sent you.
I will try to remember that.
Actually, maybe we should write down a document. Yes, give me a second. Just write down a paper. To whom it may concern, please allow entry of this dark elf to the Dark Watch.
Just
Signed, Belwick's
whole
orphan.
writing it
To
down.
whom it may concern, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, please prepare some sacrifices.
So I hand over the document and they say, right, so we trust you. Yeah, don't do any more, corpse killing or whatever, and because we will get
Yeah,
news of
about
this
the
if it
elephant.
happens.
I mean, the boar. I mean, the cow in the. What are you guys
Which
gonna
cow,
do to
this?
me? I mean,
Oh.
how are you guys gonna convince her? Considering that I just attacked her straight up.
Convince what?
That we're not as bad.
I mean,
I mean-
we already did. I think.
I mean, it's fair considering she was surrounded by 3 corpses and a cow, you know.
Yeah.
The cow is the one that triggered me to attack. The
Yeah.
dead cow.
My brethren.
My brother.
So
Right.
would you have any?
Yeah,
Wait,
continue.
before you leave, sorry.
I'm
Would
back,
you
I'm
have
back.
any useful
Happening?
information?
I seem to have calmed down because the cloud. What do you call that?
Did she accept? I'm here.
No, she didn't accept. She wants to. I think she wants to go her own way, but she might go to the Dark Watch eventually. So we
Uh,
gave her a letter of recommendation.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
So we're handing that over.
And yeah, she takes the paper in hand, puts it along her side pocket.
Remember, the Dark Watch is always here.
Salesman.
Yeah, she gives you a small nod. And perhaps off you go. There's still celebrations for you. You are, in fact, heroes of Whitlock now.
Yeah, well, just remember, we're gonna pin all the attacks to the Remoras and whatever, so you're gonna be cleared. Just try not to cause a fuss again, yeah? Because if we get any more reports, we're gonna have to, hunt you down. That's how it is.
She gives you a nod. And slowly you watch as her skin transforms into that of a more hybrid form, just half werewolf, half her regular drow state.
It's actually a wolf with tits. Anyway,
Care of yourself, Vela.
And soon as you say that, she howls into the night, eventually disappearing into the forest.
Linear shuts down.
I implanted a tracking chip into the letter. Now we know where she is.
Fucking stalker, dude.
I know her billing address.
I know her credit card information. Anyway, let's go
Ah,
back
that's
and
it.
clean up the
I
mess.
was
Yeah.
We should get rid of Abel's body before people find out. So
No,
get that. Corpse we left back there.
there's like half a corpse in the farm, so we have to get rid of that.
yeah. Let's
Am I
just
right?
go. I'm pretty sure people are, since people saw us running, I'm pretty sure they probably saw the farm. Are they? Just having
Yeah.
Also, Vela was very suspicious at the very first time I met her.
You
My
wanna
nose
pin,
did
you
not
want to
lie.
pin the attacks on Abel? You say, oh, Abel, by the way, was the but all along.
Alright. You can.
Right.
I don't know what to think about this.
You-
Depending on the
Oh
situation.
yeah, we can probably pin it on like one of them instead, one of the dead bodies already, and say like,
If
yeah,
if they ask, otherwise you can just clean up the mess. And...
Alright. We are
Okay.
going back to the farm.
You make your way back towards the farm. You get there, and Abel's still decaying corpse is there. It's just like a few like farm rats have already gathered around, started chewing on it.
Well, we might as well clean this up. Yeah, I guess no one's here. Is there anyone here?
Nope, just
Uh,
you. Most of the lights are like centered near the town hall right now. Like there's a bunch of torches back there, you know, a few candles, large tables that you can see from here.
All right. My suggestion is we bury it somewhere near the forest. I can use like nearby ingredients to mask the scent. Maybe I know like any local flora that I can use to mask it, and then we just go back to the town hall and enjoy.
Yeah, anyone else wanna chime in on that choice?
I guess I'll just go back, thinking back at what the hell did I just do. Probably the moon is involved with how savage I get. Oh.
So you're aware, cow.
He's a where to Robo.
Where's the Rabo?
Well, me, Surfeit, I mean, whoever wants to help me, please carry the body or half body to the forest.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
we just bury it, you know, pay respects, blah, blah, blah.
That's half the weight of a human person, so.
Yep.
What do we tell the elder?
Let's just say that he was unfortunately found among the Primaries. I guess. Like he was like running, he was trying to follow us to avenge his sheep, and then he got caught in the crossfire. You know.
Yeah.
You can. And then you can tell her that then.
Right. As you know, start to clean up, you keep the body in the forest, you dig it up and just cover it with, you know, you mask it with the scents, with the flora that you know of, Belwick. Eventually, all of you return. You make your way back towards the town hall where a celebration has been fully planned. Everyone is starting to put their food out on the table. The villagers are happy. Some of them are a bit confused as to where the rest of them are. But for the most part, they're at the very least no longer as scared as you were as you saw them as you entered the town.
I go near Elder Maya. Elder Maya might not notice me, but my name was Sarfin. I was the one that visited you in the town hall.
She looks at you with a surprised expression, but then her kind of look softens. I understand. Your voice isn't really exactly different in your human form.
Try to keep my best. You know, the world's changing. Monsters are getting criticized these days. And some are getting wild.
And so much more. But that's
Sorry
another
for-
discussion for another time.
I'm
Everyone
sorry
take a
for
seat.
becoming suspicious earlier, but all matters are solved. Guess we're having a celebration tonight. We take a seat. Yay!
She gives you a small nod, a celebration in honor of you. And
Yay.
a few villagers kind of huddle around you guys. A few of them, you know, take a one seat extra for Perturabo right there in that like damn middle.
I'm quite the big boy.
And you know, everyone takes, you know, as much time as you can. You drink, you eat, you're filled up to the brim, and at the end of the night, they leave you to the town hall where there are a bunch of extra rooms that you've seen before. Unfortunately, not for all sizes, but still, it works. Nothing strange to you, Perturabo. You've been sleeping in like human cottages in a long
Yeah,
time.
like
You know, traveling with the iron arms. But yeah, you make your way there. You get a rest. Everyone gets a full rest.
Yay!
And just
hell
to
yeah.
do that, that's just to remind what that does. A full rest is, hold on. You get You get the full HP, your spell slots, your hit dice, all your features are replenished. And everyone gets an inspiration.
Yay!
Nice. Because we learned
Right.
something from the events in our
Yeah.
rest thing,
That's fifth
and you guys learned that Perk Bravo can kind of get paid depending on phases, like Tumblr astrology. I don't know.
Yeah. And soon as you wake up, outside the town hall, you hear the neighing of horses, and would you look at that? Inside is what seems to be a few of the townsfolk there that have called a carriage for you, already paid.
Is the corpse there? The abyssal monster corpse?
The one that you dragged in, yeah, the people have already brought that along, and it's on top of the carriage, just there. You can see the wheels are like kind of bumped up because of how heavy that thing is. And what the fuck? You whipped a minotaur. Right.
Do you actually? What happens?
No.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, that corpse is like up there, and the carriage driver is like completely like shell shocked after seeing this thing like on top of his carriage. But well, he was paid a high price apparently, and he beckons for everyone to come along. Your next destination is Teria's Keep.
And then
Yay.
I say goodbye
am
to
gonna
Elder
need-
Maya.
I'm
Elder
gonna
Maya
need
base.
a new chess piece because my chess piece got fucked.
I say goodbye to Elder Maya. Elder
Alright,
Maya B base.
Yeah.
During
Elder
that full
Maya
rest,
gives
can
you
I
a-
actually do this?
What is that?
Wait, I mean not that one.
Ooh.
This thing.
Ah, very nice. Oh yeah, sure.
Integrate your arm.
That's cool. You're fucking Iron Man.
Yeah. Right. You just through the night, the plants that's woven in your body starts grabbing along at the armor pieces that you've worn, and becomes harder and harder to remove. With that being said, you get on your carriage, you make your way back towards Teria's Keep, and on your way there, just
Get
as
ambushed.
we end the session.
By another werewolf.
You find a dragon.
Bro,
It has returned. This is the return of the dragons that was referenced 5 minutes ago.
bro.
Return of the Dragon.
On your way there, nothing much is happening. Just a few days out, back towards Teria's Keep, you spot a man just kind of shouting behind you, from your carriage. He's just shouting, "Hey, wait up, wait up, wait up!" Immediately, the carriage driver kind of slows down, but then turns towards the party. Do we stop for this man? Or do you want us to keep going?
Can we check who it is, like real quickly? Just turn.
What does he look like? Yeah.
He's wearing pretty much like a regular villager gear. He has a very large kind of backpack, and on the sides there seems to be a whole load of like letters or something, like pieces of parchment, pieces of paper, some news maybe. This guy does not have a weapon aside from a small dagger that's on his hilt.
He's got a weapon. Shoot him. Anyway, that's
You reckon we should help?
yeah, we can stop for a bit.
Alright then.
You
Carriage rider, stop.
The carriage driver just immediately goes for a halt, and then the horses start to neigh. Soon after, you watch this guy just kind of start running towards the carriage. Sorry, just give me.
So what you got there?
You're
That's
heading.
smooth.
You're heading southbound, right? Towards Are you passing by the fucking ruined castle place?
Take a breath. Goodness.
We headed right there, yeah.
Yeah, I have something for the Dark Watch. A few letters here, straight from the Empire.
Fire. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we have room for one more. Wait, do we have
Oh no,
room for one more?
I'm not here for a free ride. No, thank you.
It's just delivering letters, Bill.
Yeah, just letters.
All right, fine. Do we have to pay you? How does it work?
No. This is entirely Empire wide. Here you go. Just kind of starts pulling off a bunch of his letters, numbering to about 6 letters.
Who is this for?
This is for Captain Kiram Bledwith. This is for Glyph. This is for I don't know.
Their names on the
yeah. There's actual names
letters,
on the
right?
letters.
Ah, it's fine. At least we know who to give.
This is for Corim Dell. This is for. Actually, I don't know which one this is for. He kind of gives it up. It just says Dark Watch, I think. It was translated, unfortunately. He hands it over to you, and it's written in Goblin. Does any of you speak Goblin?
I can speak Goblin.
Proficiencies, language, Minotaur, and common. Nope.
It's up. You can't speak. You can understand.
I can understand. I can understand.
Oh. Anyone else here speak Goblin? Or it's just Sorfin?
Goblin what?
Probably just
Huh?
him.
Goblin what?
Goblin?
He's waiting for that. He's loaded, guys. Be ready.
Maybe this was an all big joke.
So
that
what does
Cass-
it say? Sorfin, if you can.
Yeah. Sorfin, do
And
you,
what
do
does-
you
what
read
does-
it?
Yeah, I read it out loud.
You read it out loud, and right there it says, let me just copy paste this real quick. It's
Do not trust
completely
the
written in
courier.
Goblin. I'm gonna send this to you as a whisper. Sorfin.
Okay. Oh God. Oh, this
And
might be
it's,
trouble.
I thought that was what the message said, dude.
Oh God.
It's addressed to. It's addressed to. Let me just see this real quick.
Addressed to who? Oh. Oh no. Okay, I look at the party.
That doesn't
I
sound.
think this doesn't sound good. Especially to you, Perturabo. This was addressed to
What?
you. It
Me.
says, "We have your captain. Travel south to the border before the end of the month, or we'll place his head on a spike for all to see."
And with that, we end the session for
Wait.
tonight.
Before the courier leaves, I would like to give him my swiftness potion.
You just like
Yay.
hand him up. Hey, thank you, man. Just like drinks it and starts running. But yeah, as you start reading out that letter, you watch as the carriage driver basically waits for everyone to be ready and set to go. As soon as everything calms down, starts continuing to go back to Teria's Keep, where we continue our next session. Well, whenever that happens, next week.
Yay! Oh
We could do it
God!
tomorrow,
you're-
but I'm pretty sure Joe's busy, right? He couldn't join the sessions, sadly.
Yeah.